That with the best seat in the house early.
Hello.
How are you, Mancy? Hey, Lurky. Good afternoon. Good evening. Yeah, depending. I mean, I'd still call it afternoon.
Guess what, Credulous, you fucking idiot? You look really nice every day. Get fucking complimented, idiot.
Thank you, Tim. That's a really nice compliment. I appreciate it. I really, really do. How are you doing, though? We are getting ready for some marbles here today. Yes, space. No, don't sniff. Don't sniffer. Get the sniff out of here. Why are you sniffing me? I had a shower in January. You know, it's good enough. All right. No, Vav, that is an illegal emote. You know that. You know better. I know you know better. That's it, Mancy. Stop it. You're pushing it. It's not a sauna.
Hello there.
Yo, Nat. Hey, how are you? Don't mind the sauna. Oh, don't smell the sauna, Peepo sauna. Don't smell my sauna, Peepo. It's a bad idea. Gets all moist in there. All right. How was my weekend? It was good. How about yours? It was a, I wouldn't say entirely busy weekend, but, you know, halfway in between. Did a bit of D&D on Saturday.
Magic, Credulous.
Yo, Andy, coming in with the 4 months of support. Can I see some hearts in chat for Andy, please? Thank you, Andy, you absolute legend. Good morning. All right, you know what? Just for that, I'm getting out in front of you. Wait, you were sick all weekend, but now you're almost back to 100. Let's go. I like my gnats 100%. That's the best type of gnat. How are you all doing, though? I mean, I know I just asked that, but I might as well ask again. Welcome back to Marbles. I like the Mondays. I like the Monday streams. It is Monday, Vav. Exactly. You know what that means. It started with snow. Oh, yeah, true. You shared the pictures, didn't you? Are you all snowed in? It sucks, doesn't it? Hate it. I hate the snow. We've had a little bit of snow here as well. Probably not as much as you had, going off of the pictures. It's melting again. Oh, look at you. Nice. That's amazing. Mancy and Vav coming in with the votes. Excellent. Voting is enabled, so if you've got favorite maps, now's the time to add them. Exclamation mark vote followed by the number that you see right here. Otherwise, I'll just hit the random button a bunch of times and we'll get this show on the road. I like it. How much more snow do you get, though, Vav? No, that's not a map, Vav! That's not a thing! That's an illegal emote, and you know it! It doesn't turn up anything. What even would be the closest map to a sauna? A dojo is kind of like a sauna. Let's add that one. You know, it's all sweaty. It's the half-white naked people. It's basically the same thing. Enough for people to crash a lot. Oh no, be careful. All right, here we go. We're gonna get this show on the road. If you want to join in and play with us, exclamation mark play in chat is all you need to do. Ooh, we're starting out with a bracket. I like that one. I should get in on this as well. And trailers to get stuck, that's always an issue, isn't it? I mean, trailers, buses, anything large. And a bunch of crashy people as well. Isn't winter fun? It's great. David! Good morning, good afternoon, how are you doing? It is good afternoon, isn't it? Still, a little bit. Wait a minute. Does the bot play not work? Dara's bot, are you not awake?
Hello there.
Yo, David! Wait.
What the dog doing?
Now, what is the dog doing, David? I think he's not awake yet. Let me double check that for you. Oh. Oh, he wasn't awake. Wake up, Dara's bot! There we go. Try it again. Now it should probably work. Yes, we do have a new skin, Nancy. Do you like it? Did you select it? You did. Look at that. Look at the cute kitty cat skin. I like it. I like it so much. Is he sleeping? Is he still sleeping, Daraspot? Dink donk Daraspot? Crammy coming out with a follow there as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. We are just about to get underway. Why doesn't he want to do the thing? Come on, Daraspot. Let me try again. There we go. He's awake. He's fine. Look at him. Look at him. And look at that. We got Vav in here, David lining up as well, Andy, myself, randomly all the way at the front of the pack. Hey, 8Ball, and am I gonna win the first warm-up round? Signs point to yes! There we go. All right, here we go. We're lining up. Abyssum, welcome back as well. How are you doing? Here we go. Crammy joining in as well, going for Pyramid Ball. I like that one. It's not rigged, David. What do you mean, Mancy? It's not a thing. You can't rig that. Bandy, though, cheating all the way up front. It's not all right. Cool ass beard, thank you. Or did you mean this one or my actual cool ass beard? Because I've got one of those as well. It's a bigger one. Look at that. The other one's bigger, though. How does this work? It literally works by you typing !play into chat. You get your very own marble just like this one. And then we hit the start button. We're gonna do that right about now. And then we just sit back, relax, and watch the chaos unfold. Are you ready? Because we are. We're gonna race this thing in 15 seconds. Here we go. Oh, you like both of them, Crimey? Nice. Hell yeah. Normally the ass beard, I only ever show that off to the tier 3, but you know, it's still worth it. Is Crudulous gonna lose, says David. It said no. It said no. Here we go, and we're off! Crammy with a great start early. Look at that. The newcomer. Wait, no, you're overtaking me. Okay, so Crammy, you're new, right? So we've got one rule in this race right here. You're not allowed to beat me, all right? I have to win. I have to. Andy, with the snail duck ball, get away from me now. I need to win the first race. Come on. Oh, no. Ooh, able to block Andy on the pass right there. Crammy's still in the lead, though. Look at that. What a start from the newcomer. I'm expecting great things right here from this one. You love the energy? Thank you so much, Crammy. I appreciate that. I do try to have fun with the whole commentary thing. I'm not the best at it, but I like having fun with it. Here we go. Lining up for a pass there, maybe, but Crammy's able to build on that lead. No, David and Nancy are not allowed to target me, Fab! Come on, that's cheating, guys. That's all you're all cheaters. That's what you are. I'm able to block all of you with ease. Look at that. Look at that. Bandy right now bringing up the rear, coming in with a lot of momentum, though. This might still do it. Crammy's still able to hold on to the lead right here. What a race early. The warm-up rounds too, these really do matter. Here comes Nat though, in second place right now, able to overtake Abyssum and David. Abyssum also a newcomer to the Marble Kingdom Racing League. Oh, look at that, the kitty cat, I like it. That's a cute one. Look at that, racing, Abyssum, you're blocking me. Get out of the way. Come on. Let me pass, huh? Come on. I don't ask a lot of you guys, do I? Just let me win this one. Here we go, coming up on the next couple stretches. If I'm not mistaken, this is still a 3-lap race, right? And we are currently in lap number 2. You could tell by the little number above your nickname right there. Coming up on lap number 3 right here, the next to final stretches. Nat now building a lot of momentum, looking to overtake Crammy. Crammy's still holding on to that lead though, moving into lap number 3. Do we not have a channel record for this? Oh, we don't, because this is a new season, right? And at the beginning of the season previously, we had a run of Nitro Stream Racing. Nancy and Crammy now battling it out for the front of the pack right here, looking good. Nat's still in the mix though. This is going to be a hot and heavy race. Nancy holding on to the lead still. The target me out of there, that's illegal! You don't think the season resets the channel record? Have we never done the bracket? We might have been. David blocks me, oh no! I'm all the way back there now, you stop that right now! Nancy going for a big boost and it seems to be working. Yo, Mimi, how are you doing? Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. We're coming up on the final stretch. Are we? Yeah, final stretch right here. Abyssum now in the lead. Crammy in a very, very close second though. Who wants it more? Abyssum able to build. Racing in for the win. The newcomer, Abyssum. Well done. The Corpagator is here. Welcome back, Corpagator. How are you? Happy Monday. Abyssum and the crowd goes wild. Nicely done. That's going to be 35 points for Abyssum right there. Crammy, though, another newcomer. Strong finish. Second place, 28 points gained. And Mancy with a third place finish. 21 points earned right there as well. Looking good. That's a great start as we head into round number 2. Emerald Downs! And if you want to join in and race with us on Emerald Downs, ! Play, and it's another circuit. I like them. At least that previous one was exciting, right? I like that. Mancy right here. The new kitty cat ball. I like that one. The new kitty cat ball. Starting all the way up front. No, David, that's not a complete mission. You haven't gotten me yet. You just cleaned your desk after like 3 years of being lazy, Corpagator. That's amazing. I love those days. I really do. When you finally get to do things that you've been putting off for a while, it feels amazing, doesn't it? Speaking of, I still need to sort my library out. It's so much work. All right, we've got Bandy, Mancy, myself, and David at the front of the pack. Bringing up the rear, we've got Abyssum, the previous winner. I see Corpagator and Nat alongside Crammy there as well. Maybe starting at the back, but that's a good way to build some momentum heading into the early stretch. Are you ready? We're gonna race this thing in 15 seconds! Here we go! The races are lined up. How does the time change making you feel? Horrible. I hate it. I hate it. I'm so tired. I've been tired all day. And it's 1 hour. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. Bandy starting out looking good right there. A clean, straight race right there for Bandy. Mancy still in this thing, though. Finished third in that previous race. Might be looking for a first place finish right here. Look at the size difference right there. Mancy able to build a lot of momentum off of the big kitty cat ball. Bandy now as well, though, fighting it out. There goes Crammy. Going for a different positioning right there as the rest of the people fall in line. Looking good. Bandy and Mancy still up front, though. Vav going for a pass. Do I have a library in the sauna? I don't have a sauna, Mancy! That's not a thing! It's not too humid for the books anyway. It would be fine, I'm pretty sure. It's fine. Ooh. David with the hydrate. We're going to do that, but we're going to do it at the end of the round, right? Well, I mean, we're still at lap 2. We have time. Just as I said that, there was a quick pass by Bandy and Abyssum, but Mancy's still able to hold on to the lead. Abyssum going for the target! Seem to be targeting Mancy instead. That's weird. I mean, you did kind of block me there. All right, everybody, grab the closest thing you have to a liquid and have a sip of it with me, all right? This one goes out to you, David. Here we go. There you go. Mancy still in the lead. Might be building a little bit onto that lead now, but I mean, we did see an upset victory last time as we head into lap number 3. David, don't only target me! That's cheating! Where even am I? Oh, I'm back there. Right ahead of Crammy. Crammy's still looking good, though. Here we go. These are the final strat. No, it isn't. We're not even halfway through lap number 3. But we're still looking good right there. Mancy and Vav up front. I see Andy, the Corpagator, and Nat bringing up the rear, but again, still a lot of lap to work with. Here we go. And here comes the final stretch! Mancy once more in the lead. Everybody else is a little bit too far back. Maybe. Is anybody going to be able to pull anything off right there? No. Mancy took it from third to first. One round is all it takes. Well done, Mancy. That's going to bring you 26 points. Abyssum in second at 21, and Bendy brings home 15. Well done. Kitty Cat Power. Hell yeah, Mancy. Nice. The next map up is gonna be the dojo. It's not a sauna, it's a dojo. It's different. Take your shoes off when you enter the dojo. Shoes, socks, and all of your clothes goes off when you enter the dojo, right? That's how that works. That's what people told me. So, everybody enters the dojo. Only one person can come back out again. Dojos are strange like that, right? Here we go. Everybody's lined up. We got, I don't know if it's is it a good idea to start out front right here on this one? Because you go out to the sides, right? And then around the dojo, and then you're off. Let's give it a shot. We're gonna race this thing in 15 seconds. Here we go. This one's for all the marbles, right? Look at that. It's for this one. The Master Marble, Jack Sox, coming in with the follow. You know what? I agree. I don't know who Jack is, but f*** him. There we go. Thank you for the follow, though, dude. I appreciate it. Mancy and Nat, early drops right there. Ooh, kind of struggling a little bit. Oh, there we go. No, still an early drop. Looking good. Looking good. Myself, though. Also not bad. We've got the ghost of Captain Caveman in there, too. No, Bendy, don't reset me! I need to be ahead. Myself and Nat in the lead right here. Here we go. Nat opts for right gang. I think it's all about left gang in this game. Nope, I changed my mind. Right gang all the way. David in the lead for left gang, though. Andy's in it as well. Here comes Abyssum and Cramy. Am I saying your name right, by the way? I'm horrible when it comes to names. Heading into the whatever this thing is. Right now, there's Nat in the lead. Abyssum goes flying! No! No! Abyssum had such a good start, but it ended there. I mean, you're not out of it yet. There we go, David and Nat in the lead right now. No, me! That's even worse! Corporator, Bendy, and the Darspot makes it through. And we're all on the track, all right? Call you KV, I can do that, I can do that. David, no! Wait, a lot of Bendy fell off as well. We got KV up here, though, one of the few still in the race. We didn't know much about KV before they popped up on the scene right here today, but they've been showing off strong right here, starting. Great start. Corporator in this thing as well, though. Abby and Germansum. Wait, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Nat now still in the lead, able to leave Mancy behind. Here goes the ghost of Captain Caveman. We're not going to be beating that one today. Nat now entering the stairs. My natural enemy. Be careful, Nat. Be very careful moving down those bad boys. There we go. Nat drops in for the win. As the Corporator drops off in the background. No. Mancy now. Here we go. And then KV bringing up the rear. Dancing gingerly through the bollard field. Be very careful with these ones. Oh, it's Abyssum. Oh, I'll do my very best to remember all these. All right, I will. Abyssum. Cramy drops in as well, but Nat is going to be your winner. Let's go. That's 45 points for Nat. Mancy brings home 27. KV with 22. Beautifully done. Can I see some 07s in chat for the Fallen, though? There's a lot of us who didn't make it through. I don't know what happened, Chad. It was going to be our time. Now we're dead. Abyssum. My baby boy, the Darspot. It was our time. And now we're not in anymore. But we're gonna go again. The next one up is Space Chase. And if you want to join in and chase some space with me, Exclamation mark. Play in chat is all you need to do. This is a big funnel to start us off, and you know, as they say, you can't spell fun without funnel. Here we go. Racers are lining up. Looking good. Ready. KV in there as well. We got Mancy, Vav, Nat, Jack sucks as well. Can I shorten that to Jack, or would that be an added insult? It feels like an added insult, honestly. So, you know, but Jack sucks for now, I guess, right? We got Vendy as well, David, myself, my baby boy, the Darazbot. Look at him. He's ready. He's ready to go. Ooh, thank you, Crammy. Oh, I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you for taking care of me. I can shorten it. Let's go. I might do Jack for now, but you have stated that Jack sucks. I don't mean that as an insult. You know, we'll figure it out.
What's that, sir? Great big bushy beard.
Mancy now with the biggest bit in the channel, ripping it off the face of Bab. What is the dog doing? What is the dog doing? No, wait. Who is the dog? We don't have a... There's no one's using the new skin. No. Here he is. He's chilling. He's ready. He's ready to go. The dog in the snail ball. Are you ready? We're gonna race this thing in 15 seconds. Here we go. Yo, KB with the lurker tax. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means we're gonna dedicate this whole round to you. Because, you know, running these races gets expensive and the lurker tax really does help. Here we go, and we are off! I'm gonna hang out down here though, because waiting on funnels, not that fun. Believe it, this is very dark. All right, we're gonna go back up again. Here we go. Everybody getting ready. Who's gonna be the first one through? Jack's looking good right here. I'm gonna follow you guys through though. We're following Abby Zum through. There we go. No, Bandy, no! All right, you picked your teams, I guess. This is all about left team. Go left, gang! Bam! Falls off as well. Oh no. Is this gonna be another one of those death maps? No, it's fine. You can see the finish line right there. Here we go. Mancy and David looking good for left, gang. We got... There's the ghost of Grimnomancer. Abby Sum in the lead for right, gang, it looks like. Here we go. This is the race everybody's been waiting for all day! Were you able to prepare for this one, though? We'll find out soon. David looking good right there, making short work of the rumble strips. You never pay tax, David! You gotta pay your lurker taxes! Well, I mean, that might just mean that you never lurk, you're just always active. And that's good as well. Well, alright, I guess you see what happens if you don't pay your lurker taxes. Bye-bye, David! Yep, you should have paid your lurker taxes, I guess. That's unfortunate. Mancy now in the lead, though, still in this thing. Jack coming in with a lurker tax. Thank you, I appreciate that. I really do. Here comes Andy, second place, and KB claiming third. Beautiful finish. Myself and my baby boy, the Darazbot. Here's Abby Zum. And we got Jack up there as well. Nat still bringing up the rear. You're still in this thing. You can see the firewall back there, but you got loads of time. Loads of time. Here we go. Jack making it through into the Spinneroonie. Short work of that one as well. You'll never pay the lurker tax, David. You gotta pay your taxes. It's important. Here comes Jack. Safely in. Well done. And now we're all just waiting on you, Nat. I mean, there's no shame in taking your time, enjoying the sights. It's all good. It's all good. There you go. Forward momentum as Nat now is looking to make it in there as well. Tax evasion, exactly, KB. KB knows. KB knows. Mancy is going to be your winner with a kitty cat ball. I like it. Nice. All right, that's 35 points for Mancy. Andy brings home 20, and we got KV in third at 16. Nicely done. The next map up is gonna be the brick. And if you're looking to get... if you're looking to get bricked up, chat, exclamation mark, play in chat is all you need to do. It is a third one of these circuit maps. Historically, I haven't been a big fan of these, but we've had some fun finishes. And I like those, you know? So, KV and Abysam starting out way up front. We've got the Corporator Wrecker. Welcome back. Happy Monday, Wrecker. How are you? Bringing up the rear right now, but you know, there's no shame in starting slow. It's a good time. It's a good time. So 8-Ball, am I gonna win this? Wait, oh, Andy's asking actually. Will Andy win this race? Says the 8-Ball says, don't count on it! And whose name is in the background right there? It's mine. That's strange. That's an ominous, not really ominous sign. It's a good sign for me. Here we go. The racers are all lined up and ready to go. Are you ready? Because we raced this thing in 15 seconds. Abysam and KV both looking to do something great right here. Pull off the heist of the century. Lurker taxes are a bit... No, they're not, David. It's a real thing. It's time to get bricked up. Exactly, KV. Here we go. Abysam looking great. A strong start right there. Corporator, though, looking to move up as well. Ooh, getting blocked on that pass right there. Set you back a little bit. Ooh, what was that? Was that a... What? Holy... All right, Andy, you genuinely got me on that one. Genuinely got me. I used to shift key a lot, all right? Leave me alone. That's a mean one. I don't like that. Thank you. I genuinely feel like that one's got me more than any of the Discord ones and all of that. That's amazing. Abysam still holding on to the lead though. Andy, the Jester, now in second place and looking to pull off greatness right here. KV in the draft. Look at that. Look at that. Expert racing right there for KV. Looking to save some of that energy, maybe. Slipstreaming it. Abysam though, trailblazing in the lead still. Andy might still be looking to pull off something big right here. We're in lap number 2 out of 3, and we're heading into the third. Here we go. Do you see yourself, chat? Do you see yourself? Here we go. Here comes Andy and KV. Abby goes for the block. It's not enough, though. Andy overtakes. Now in the lead, but KV has a lot of momentum. Blocked by Andy right there in that turn, but... All right, well, we're halfway through lap number 3. If something big is going to happen, it's going to happen soon, KV. Get ready for this one. It's going to be a close one. Who wants it more? Years of training, blood, sweat, tears, and a lot of other bodily fluid has come down to, or that has been put into this. Andy! It is so close, but Andy takes it! Well done, the snail ball! Shedding the duck, but still, the 8-Ball was wrong! Oh no, you're right. We can't trust the 8-Ball. Sometimes we can trust the 8-Ball. This was not one of those times. 24 points to Andy! KV, though, brings home 19 points. That's still a great position to be in. You've consistently placed high on the leaderboard, so it's looking good for the total tally. Abysam in third at 14. Well done. Next one up is the Glade. Got nothing for the Glade. If you want to join in another circuit map, all right, well, yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not? Aren't you glad we did? No, that doesn't work at all. All right, here we go. Everybody's lining up and ready to go all the way up front near the starting line right here. Look at that. Looking great. David, all the way in the front. We got Nat and David and KV right there. Team Blue Balls. I like it. And the rubber ducky is back. Scouting the competition, maybe. What are you looking at, Ducky? What are you... Oh, you're looking at me, aren't you? You're giving me the side eye, aren't you, Ducky? I know your type. Here we go. We're gonna race this thing in 15 seconds. Are you ready? Vav's gonna bring up the rear right here, but you are repping the kitty cat ball, and that might be a great indication for you. Oh, David, it was a little bit too late on that question. I'll try to get a read on it. So, will Credulous come last? Asks David. The 8-ball says... Yep, that's what it's... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't make it out! It is decidedly so. That's what it said. No, not last! It's opposite. Will KV win? It is decidedly so. But we did establish that the 8-ball is wrong, so I'm gonna win it. KV in the lead though, right next to Andy! And we've got Jack right there as well. Another newcomer to the race. Has had a strong showing. Stumbled a little bit on that previous one, but still definitely a strong competitor right here is Jack. KV though bringing up the front right here, battling it out with Andy. The snail ball able to overtake, but ooh, KV pushes past. Look at that. It is a close race early. We're gonna check in with the back of the pack right here in a second as well, where we've got David. You see myself and Nat bringing up the rear, but we're just waiting. We're just biding our time. KV in the lead still. Jack and Andy right behind. Teaming up, maybe, it looks like. Well, we see an alliance right here. The Jack and Andy connection. I like it. KV still ahead. This is a 3-lap race as well. This is revenge, KV, for the previous round, huh? All right. It's an effective one so far. Ooh, but now Andy, with all kinds of momentum, tries to pass, tried to make something out of that one. KV, though, able to keep the lead alive. And he's still building that momentum. We're entering lap number 2 right here. It's been a close one so far. Checking in with the back of the pack again. Here is Corporator. I see myself and my baby boy, the Darspot, back there. Looking good! There's the Darspot. I see Nat and Vav still struggling to gain any kind of ground here. Darspot, what are you doing blocking me? Get out of my way! It's illegal! KV and Andy able to overtake! Look at that! It's heating up near the front of the pack. KV now. Added momentum. It's gonna be a close one again! Here goes KV. Oh, wait a minute, Andy, the profile picture did update. It's a snail! I like it. It's a cute one. KV now back in the lead. Heading into the twisty turnies right here. It's a tricky one. It's a very challenging part of the race right here. KV, though, making short work of it. Thank you, Andy. Yeah, did you make it yourself? Is that one of those AI ones? Because it kind of looks like an AI one, a little bit. It is AI. Let's go. So is the Darspot. The Darspot picture is also a AI generated one. It's supposed to be a little robot holding a marble, and it's supposedly the Earth in there. The marble is supposed to be Earth shaped. I mean, any marble is Earth shaped if you really think about it, but. Still, KV's still in the lead. Heading into lap number 3. This is such a long one. The Glade. Ooh, but now Andy. A lot of momentum on that one. Is that going to be enough? David now working. David worked his way all the way up. Now in 3rd place, might be looking to overtake as well. I mean, Andy's been consistently a strong racer all the way through. KV and David now fighting it out for 2nd place. Team Blue Ball, David! Slamming KV on the pass right there, but KV able to regain the momentum. Andy now, I mean, the opportunist, right? Still able to build on the lead off of that. Here's my baby boy, Jack still in this thing. Mancy and Wrecker looking good. Darspot blocks Mancy. There's no passing the Darspot. See the front of the pack right there as well. A lot of beautiful racing right here. Look at that. Ooh, there's what slams into that final one. Here we go. Andy now still in the lead. KV absolutely looking to make something happen right here. It's going to happen fast, though. These are the last couple turns before the end of the race. Where is the finish line at? Oh, it's right there. Ooh, it's right there. KV and David rushing they're giving it all right here. David goes for the boost. Is it going to be enough to overtake KV? Goes for the 10,000 boost. We haven't seen that kind of boosting since the 90s, David. Be careful. You're going to push it to the limit. Andy is going to take this one clean. Well done, Andy. And KB coming in with a hydrate as well. We're going to go ahead and do that. A victory drink goes out to all of you, all right? Grab the closest thing you have to a liquid. This one's for you, KB. Cheers. There you go. Tasty one. Andy with the win! And the results are in. They look like this. 61 points for Andy. KB in second with 48. And we got David in third place with 36 points earned. Look at that. Look at those points. It's piling up. Next map up is gonna be Mountain Pass. Yo, Pleager, welcome back, dude. How are you? Happy Monday. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you, but it probably hasn't. Right? Has it? I can't remember. Exclamation mark play to get in, though. It's totally free. All you need to do is type that in. You get your very own marble that you can take home with you after stream. It could look like this. Look at Pleager. Great. We've got the pyramidical ball. There was quite a lot of talk when that one entered the Marble Kingdom Racing League Kingdom Racing, but I think a lot of people have found acceptance for the pyramidical shape, you know? Still a strong contender. It's been a little while. All right, good. I genuinely, I saw something the other day that made me think of your name. I can't for the life of me remember what it was. But it was something. I thought about you like yesterday or something. All right, here we go. Everybody's lined up and ready to go. Are you ready? We race in 15 seconds. We got Jack starting out all the way near the edge, which is a good idea because you gotta drop into these things, right? You need some luck? All right, listen, KB. I don't often do this, but you are new here today, right? So, enable streamer cheats. Let KV win. Double equals true. And then run. There we go. Okay, the streamer cheats are enabled. Let's see if they work this time. Do I think about you every morning after coffee? I do, little turd, yeah. Jack goes for the auto win! We thought we'd seen the last of that one after the great debacle of 2004. But apparently it's back and looking better than ever. Look at Jack now in the lead. Auto win seems to still be a thing, and it's doing great work. There's the ghost of Trent, the one to beat, but I'm in the lead now. Hack the win code, yeah! That's how it's done, well done. Here come the rest of us. Keep in mind though, chat, if you don't know the rules of the mountain, you gotta be careful. Jack's struggling a little bit with the rubble, still in this thing though. Right behind me is Jack. Wait a minute, Jack overtook me! That's cheating, Jack! Oh, you're a great big cheater, that's what you are! I was gonna win this one, it was my race! It was mine! Here comes KV as well. Streamer cheats and all enabled, and it's looking good so far. You know, you're moving. You're moving. Maybe not as fast as the auto win of Jack's, but still a good position to be in. Rubble holding up Jack now. This is a good place to be passing. Look at KV! Passing quite a few people right there. Pleager is still out of this. Pleager, we haven't seen Pleager in the Racing League Kingdom Championship Racing League in a while, but back and looking better than ever is Pleager now. Jack still able to hold on to the lead, but now Pleager's in the hunt. KV looking like third place right now. That's not a good position, or not a bad position to be in, rather. David faced with rubble, passes it nearly all the way cleanly. Corpagator is able to, though. Might be able to use some of that rubble to build on that lead right there. Let's go. No, David, you're not allowed to hack the streamer cheats and let me lose. That's not how the streamer cheats are supposed to be used. It's malappropriation of streamer cheats, and that's not okay. David able to overtake quite a few of these ones as a gang of us. We're stuck in rubble right there. The dangers of the mountain allowing Corporator now to build a decent sized lead right here. Corporator from out of nowhere now in the lead, heading into the great big snowflake. Struggling with it a little bit as the rest of the gang now joins in. Jack goes for the super win cheats! Oh my! But all that does is enrage the Darusbot, the king of the cheats. Obviously, he's a bot. You know, he knows a thing or two. Darusbot gets stuck. Jack now breaks up the rubble. Anybody gonna be able to build up enough in momentum to jump the rubble? I do not think so. This is the great equalizer right here. Rubble for days! Here comes me though. Nearly able to sneak through. And we're all collected right there. This all comes down to who wants it more. Here we go, we're off! Splitting up right there. I'm Team Right Gang all the way. Let's go, Right Gang, I'm in the lead! This is gonna be a close one. Here comes David overtaking! No! David takes it! What an upset! Come on, let's go! Well done, David, and the crowd goes wild! Nicely done. I guess you did hack the cone, huh? Alright, well done. 19 points earned for David! Crazy takes home 10, and we got myself in third as well. Not bad, I'll take it. Next one up, and the last one of this Grand Prix is Cosmic something. I missed the last one. Fourth is even better than first. Some would say so, yeah. In some cultures, fourth is actually the best one. So I think you did pretty well. Cosmic Chaos is the next one up. Oh, it's this one. It's the one with the bigger marbles, right? I like that one. It's got the biggest marble ever. And we have, believe it or not, seen a bit of a upset on this one as well. It's not my favorite map. It's one of the cooler maps, like, visually. But it has a few too many straights, in my opinion. We're still gonna do it, though. I mean, I'm not saying I'm hating on the straights, but you know what I mean. Captain Caveman! How are you, dude? Happy Monday. Good morning. I hope you're doing all right. KV is gonna be winning this using the pyramid. Ooh, a statement right here made by KV. Looking good. I'm chilling right here. I'm chilling right here with Caveman. Hey, 8-Ball, is Caveman gonna win this one? No. Alright, well. Caveman says to absolutely just go get f***ed, I guess. That's great. Why did I even go for that skin? Don't like it. Your work can still be lurking off and on. I can definitely respect that, Caveman. I definitely can. Thank you so much for dropping by and lurking and playing with us. Lurking and jerking and playing. I like that. Stupid 8-Ball, right? I hate it. All right, are you ready? The racers are lined up. We're gonna be shooting through the solar system on this one. Look at that. Biggest marble I ever seen. Here we go. We race this thing in 15 seconds. Here we go. Oh, is that Mars? That's cool. Didn't see that one before. Magic 8-Ball, does Jack suck? Let's see. Let's check in with the 8-Ball. No. No, Jack doesn't suck, apparently. Your name is a lie! Here we go. It's all come down to this. The last Grand Prix of the day. That's not true. We're going to do way more Grand Prix than this. But it's the last race of the inaugural warm-up Grand Prix. And the Red Rose is going to be in the lead early. He doesn't? Well, apparently, I thought so. But according to the 8-Ball, I mean, the 8-Ball... Did we establish whether or not the 8-Ball lies? I think we landed on the 8-Ball sometimes lies. So you get to decide whether or not the 8-Ball lied in that case, you know? It's a very confusing system, but it's a system nonetheless. Here we go, lined up and ready to go. Red Rose still in the lead. Approaching, ooh, jumping past, look at that, the speed of Red Rose. Also, hey Red Rose, how are you? Wait, did you sneak in just now? I didn't see you before, did I? Here's Jack. Let's go. Mancy with all kinds of speed and momentum. Ooh, Jack gets dinged right there. Is it gonna be enough? You're still ahead of the Channel Ghost. If you see Pulse for Fun right there, that's our current Channel Ghost, the one to beat. If you can beat it, you will be forever immortalized in the upper right-hand corner. Come on! Little Turd able to overpass. Little Turd rolling down the track. Here's David now, looking to overtake once more. This is a messy one. Yo, this is not the map that I thought it was. Which one am I thinking of then? This is a cool one. Little Turd jumping across the rumble strips right there. David goes for the outside pass, but it didn't quite work. Mancy and David still on the move. The Corporator and Andy now joining the fray. Nat and Jack. You see yourself back there as well, can't you? Corporator closing in on the Ghost of Pulse. That was very close. Corporator takes it. Little Turd, no, overtaken by David right at the last second. Oh no. Andy, Nat, and Jack right here. Ooh, look at that. Nat giving Andy a push. But ultimately, Andy got stuck right there at the end. Oh no. You were destined for third. Of course you were. Little Turd in third. Fleeger, Red Rose, and Caveman now. KV absolutely dummied by the Pyramid Experience. Red Rose looking to drop and does. Here comes Mike. Nearly a clean pass. Is it going to be enough for KV to pass though? Nope. KV bringing up the rear. But you know, there's no shame in that. You had a lot of really strong races early. It could still be enough. There we go. KV made it in safely. There we go. All right. Corporator's going to be your win, though. Let's go. Nicely done. That's going to earn you all of 45 points, Corporator. Let's go. David in second with 27. And we've got Little Turd in third, the way we like it. 22 points goes out to Little Turd. Beautifully done. We are just about to reveal your winners. And you know what that means, chat. Give it up for your winners! In third place. This should come as no big surprise to anybody, but what a way to start the day. Third place goes to Andy! Nicely done. The Duck Snail is back. That, of course, leaves us with second place. What a performance right here for the newcomer. Second place goes to Mancy. Oh, I genuinely thought we'd have a newcomer in second place. We didn't. Well done, Mancy. And that, of course, means the current reigning Marble Kingdom Championship Racing League champion. Your winner is none other than KV right there. Well done. Give it up. Nicely done. What a race! Their first race in the channel. Absolute dominance right there for KV. Not even faced by the pyramid ball right at the end there. Nicely done, KV. And of course, chat, give it up for yourselves! You killed it. You did really well. Nice. Beginner's luck? Nah, that's nothing but skill right there, KV. We are very excited to see what the future holds for this newcomer right here. What a statement! Either way, we are gonna go again! And of course, like always, voting is enabled, so if you've got any... Wait a minute, Jack is amazing! Coming in with the follow! Ooh, I feel a rivalry coming on right here. Voting is enabled, so if you've got any favorite maps at all, ! Vote, followed by the number that you see right here. You're gonna be more bricked up than ever! KV making a statement, moving into the second Grand Prix of the night. Here we go. Ooh, we're going to the space station. I like that one. Really do like that one. Wait, is there no 23? Why doesn't 23 want to work, huh? It's this one. I saw you vote for it. Why didn't it work? KV going for 69. Let's find it. That's a nice map, or so I've heard. Fifth is 65. Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it automatically add them? All right, 65. 17 for Jack Sucks. All right. That one's already in there. Cosmic Chaos. Nice. 22 for Corpagator. Why doesn't it add them manually? Hard landing right there. All right, that one's already in. That makes sense. I'm going to add the rest of them randomly. There we go. Ooh, we're going to the laboratory. We're allowed to be there. That's fine. Here we go. You can see the map list right here. You better start strategizing. Here we go. Start your marbles. We are entering another Grand Prix right here. If you want to join in and play with us, exclamation mark play in chat just like Tiger did. Welcome back, Tiger. How are you doing, my friend? Happy Monday. And welcome back to Maladjusted Monday Marbles. Here we go. The racers are lined up. Look at Tiger. The vehicle is back. MSLA Raceway. I love it. I really do. Expecting big things out of Tiger right here. A veteran of the Marble Kingdom Racing League Championship Racing. You're going doggy style, crime, KV. All right. I'm sorry, I keep mixing up your name a little bit, but I'm so used to just reading the names. I'm working on it. I'll do it better. Oh, going for the pyramid mainly because the ones on the right-hand side are sub only, and these ones are followers and everyone else. That's why. So it kind of just defaults you back to a random one. But pyramid worked well last time, right? So it's probably gonna work again. It's good.
Great big bushy beard.
Vav now with the biggest beard in the channel, ripping it off of the face of Mancy. That beard looks great on you, Vav. Keep growing it. See if you can hold on to it. Hell yeah, the beard wars rage on. Are you ready? Welcome to Hard Landing. We race in 15 seconds. Here we go. No, Vav, that is a very illegal emote. You're not allowed to put that one in chat. It's gone now. That's good. That's a good one. Here we go. Are you ready? And we're off. David, that's an illegal one. Get it away from me. It's not. No, that's a Sona emote and it's not allowed. Here we go. I'm gonna wait down here. Wait for you guys to fall through. Woo! Tiger looking good right there. The first race of the day in this league. And looking good. We could be seeing big things right here. David coming in with a hydrate. I bet we have time.
What the dog doing?
What is the dog doing? But there's no dog in this one. Am I the dog? David! Am I the dog? Is that what you're saying? You know what? We're gonna have a sip of water, you and I. We're gonna have a sip of water, you and I! This one goes out to you, David. Cheers. There you go. Nearly mistoggled the thing. There we go, and we're off! Mike looking good early. Tiger, though, hot on their heels. Great looking right there. No, Jack, don't you start! That's an illegal emote, you know it! You heard, I mean, you don't know it, but now you do. It's an illegal emote. I'm not in a sauna. There's no reason to put that in chat. Mike looking good right here. Rushing down that track, but look at Tiger now. Ooh, get stopped in their tracks as well. Mike regaining the lead. But here comes Jack. Look at the speed of that thing. Ooh, no. Missed right at the end. Gave it all right there. Put it all on the line, but it didn't work out. Here goes Vav. The ghost of Simmer Ryan. My baby boy, the Dar spot, nearly landed it. Pleager and Wrecker battling it out in front, but Tiger's got all kinds of momentum. Once more gets dinged. Goes straight to the outside. Not a bad, but wait a minute, Mike! I didn't even see you fall off, I'm sorry. You almost won that one, Jack. Yeah, you did. Wrecker versus Tiger, and Tiger takes the win! Nicely done. That was a cool ending emote, by the way. I like that one. Andy versus Corpigator. Ooh, I thought Andy nearly passed right there on that one. Corpigator takes it though. David VKV, and Nat goes flying in the background. Oh no! Mancy and Red Rose now makes it through safely as well. Your winner is Tiger though. Let's go. Is that a tortoise shell with a tiger on it? That's kind of cool. I like it. All right, the results are in and they look like this. 33 points goes out to Tiger. Wrecker in second place with 20, and the Corpigator in third at 16. Nicely done. The next one up is gonna be the Space Station. We're going home. This is my home field, and if you wanna visit, you know, I run this yard, but if you wanna visit this one, give it a shot. Exclamation mark play in chat is all you need to do. The racers are all lined up. So ready for this one. If you look at the upper right-hand side of the screen, right? Our channel Ghost Little Turd is faster than the current world record, right? And I think we're gonna win it. I think we can take a official world record at some point. Little Turd, it's been a while since I've seen you here on Mondays. We have been talking about you every single Monday and Friday, every time we play this map. Yours is the one to beat. I have no idea how you were that fast that one time, but let's see if you can break your own record this time. Of course, it took a Little Turd to set the original. Now the Little Turd is back and harder than ever. We race in 15 seconds. No, David, that's a lot of illegal emotes! They're gone now, but that's illegal. I don't live in a sauna! Okay, I'm gonna wait down here the way we always do, because the beginning is just kind of circly, all kinds of waiting and falling and, you know, so, how are you doing, huh? While we wait, how are you? Are you doing alright? That's a really cute emote, Tiger. I like it. That's the cutest tiger I've ever seen. I like him. Here we go. You're going to see a Little Turd shooting out of this chute right here in a second. Any other illegal emotes for research? No, all of them are sauna related and they're all illegal. As far as I can remember. Here comes Little Turd! The ghost of anyway. Tiger and Little Turd hot on its heels though. Look at that, Tiger going for the turd. The Tiger and the Turd. The actual solid Little Turd though got dinged right there for a second. Vav and Mancy gets sent to the VIP zone. Welcome to VIP hell. Checking in with the front of the pack, we got Pleager and my baby boy. Pleager, you're in charge of the Dare spot, alright? He's your responsibility this round. You gotta make sure he makes it through safely and that he has fun. Here we go, Tiger in the lead. What a... Ooh, look at that, all the momentum. Goes to the Beard VIP bar, yep. No, I don't go to my family with the sauna, David! It's not a thing, David! Look at that. Tiger's still moving on, heading towards the elevator. Pleager builds a lot of momentum, still on the hunt. Here comes Mike and Jack Sucks. Red Rose in there as well. Did I just miss the big beard? Mancy now with the biggest beard in the channel, ripping it off of the face of Vav. What a beard that is, Mancy. The Beard Wars rage on. Here we go. Tiger. What is the dog doing? In a hurry, apparently. Here we go. Jack now in second place. Pleager, my baby boy, and David. Here's Mike and the Red Rose, Wrecker, Little Turd, Andy, KV, and myself bringing up the rear. The first of the major obstacles right here. Tiger making a clean pass. Looking great right there. Is anybody going to be able to do it quicker? My baby boy, the Dare spot with all kinds of speed. David still in this thing as well, though. Here we go. Woo! The second of the big obstacles right here. David goes for the outside pass. Tiger is quicker, regaining the lead. Look at that masterful pass by Tiger. I knew we could expect greatness right here from Tiger. Welcome to the Monday League races. Vav and Mancy still chilling in the VIP lounge right there. The Ghost of Little Turd now racing towards the finish line. I don't think we're going to beat the record here today, but still. Jack is actually kind of okay. Rename Tiger and David. Going to be the final, or the first two are going to be fighting it out though. All right, Tiger, all you need to do is pass the bollard field right here, and victory will be yours! Tiger goes, oh, I thought you were gonna slice it! Gets dinged, is it gonna be enough? Yes, Tiger drops in. David gets dinged as well. You got time to work still though. Second place to David. Darzbot gets stuck! Pleager! Pleager, it was your responsibility! You left him behind! Jax drops in as well, myself and my baby boy. Here comes Mike, Wrecker, Andy, and KV! Little Turd and the Red Rose. That sounds like a Disney movie. I wouldn't want to see that one. Red Rose now, though, drops in beautifully. Well done! Tiger with the win! Nicely done! I guess 14,289 is your skill level, huh? Nice. That's 71 points earned. That's so many points. That's a lot of points. David in second with 42, and we got Pleager in third place with 35 points gained. Nicely done. The next map up is none other than the Saber. And if you like to play with sabers, that, I don't know. Exclamation mark play though. Joe Akon coming in with the follow right there as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. How is your Monday? Or it could be Tuesday. You know, I don't know where you're from. Here we go. The racers are lined up. Look at Tiger and KV right there. Right on the starting line. How are you going to pull this one off, Tiger, huh? I mean, you're parallel parked. It doesn't seem like a good way to start a race at all. Well, I mean, you could... No, you parked tail end out. This is a horrible start for Tiger. Well, we've seen Tiger pull off magic tricks before. We can see it happen here again today. You're from Canada. Let's go, Jova. I like that. Is it okay if I call you Jova? I like to shorten names, especially because I read out a lot of names throughout the day, right? But if you have a preference, let me know. It's good. Let's go. Jova, the newcomer right here. Going for the blue ball strat. I like that one. Here we go. Are you ready? We are gonna race this thing in 15 seconds. Star your marbles. You're Estonian, KV. Let's go. I love Estonia. I was gonna go there last summer, but it fell through. But maybe genuinely it might happen this summer. I'm excited about it. Beautiful country. Germany power for Tiger, let's go! And we're off. Little Turd and Mike right there. KV now in the lead, the Wrecker. A beautiful pass from Wrecker, look at that. You're New Hampshire and Jack, let's go. That's amazing. I don't know why, I keep getting East Coast people. I've only ever met one person from the West Coast, and I don't know why. I don't think I don't know. I don't have enough avocados, I guess. It's probably why, right? That's amazing. Wrecker holding on to the lead early. Actually building off of that one, but here comes Tiger. Straightened out. The vehicle. Definitely the lack of avocados, right? I've got my target audience figured out. Second place right now is Vab. My baby boy, though, able to overtake the Darzbot. Tiger battling it out with the Darzbot. They've had a contemptuous relationship before. Darzbot likes tigers. I'm just not so sure Tiger likes the Darzbot. Here we go. Wrecker still in the lead. Entering lap number 2 out of 3. Tiger in second place might be looking to make a pass right here. The straights. That's where it all happens. You fell behind, KV. Oh no. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, you're right there. You're still good. You're still in the middle of the pack. Overtaking Tiger. Still in this thing. Checking in with the Wrecker at the front. Here's Jova, though, the newcomer. We should check out Jova, too. Ooh, look at that. Making a beautiful pass just as I switched up my camera. That's a problem. Where you at? Which one of these? There you are! Looking good right here. Lost a bit of momentum on that spin. Still in the move. You gotta be back. You gotta head out, Jack. Not a problem. Have a beautiful rest of your Monday, right? Here we go. Wrecker still in the lead. What a decisive race early on from Wrecker. Something's woken up in Wrecker here today. Definitely looking to make a statement heading into lap number 3. See yourself in there as well, chat. Mike right now bringing up the rear, but Mike is hanging out, scoping out the competition. I mean, Mike was technically the king of the circuits earlier. You know, we've seen some beautiful circuit racing from Mike here before. It looks like Wrecker might be claiming that title moving forward, though. Look at that. Vav right now in second place. Battling it out with me, though. Vav hit the brakes. Let me win this thing. I was able to block Tiger on that one effectively, but here comes KV. KV overtakes. Might be enough right here for KV. In the lead. But Wrecker again, not giving up that easy. Ooh, this is a close one right here. Vav now overtakes in the lead alongside Red Rose. We've seen this team do beautiful things together before. Red Rose and Vav, what a power couple. But Vav takes it. Let's go, Vav! Beautifully done. What a race. The results are in and they look like this. 51 points to Vav. Red Rose brings home 41 and KV in third place with 31 points earned. Beautifully done. Jova, the newcomer, right smack dab in the middle. Not a bad place to be. We are expecting big things out of you here today. Here we go. Ooh.
Great big bushy beard.
Vav, now with the biggest spin in the channel, ripping it off the face of Mancy. Not content with winning the race, Vav also wants the biggest spin in the channel as we enter the bracket right here. And if you want to join me on, you know, fighting it out in a bracket-style race, !play in chat is all you need to do. The racers are lined up. This time we got KV all the way up front alongside me. I see Nancy there as well, though. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, KV. I do tend to slump a lot. I do appreciate it. Here we go. Be careful, Vav. The beard is not... it's not too aerodynamic. It is! What do you mean it's not? Mancy going with a kitty cat ball. I like that one. It's a newcomer. Ooh, Red Rose with the music genre redeem. Rock and roll. I could do all of those things. Which one do you want though, Red Rose? We've got loads. 1950s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, alternative hard rock, metal, post rock, or punk. Take your pick. The playlist is yours. 80s, all right. I'm gonna set that up, chat. You've got until, you know what, actually? We're gonna start this thing in 15 seconds! Here we go! And then this is your playlist, Red Rose, and I hope you like it. And the racers lined up and ready to go! Here we go! Look at that. Ooh, wait a minute! We've got another newcomer! Unihorn Merman. I like the name. I hope I got it right. In the lead though, newcomer, first race in the channel and straight to the front of the pack. KV though, also their first race here today. Looking good. I mean, not first race, but their first day of racing in the Marble Kingdom Championship League Racing Championship. And looking good. Wrecker absolutely dominant in that previous race. The current king of the Circuit Racing League. Still looking good. Look at that. All of you on the move and looking to make something. We got Unihorn though in the lead still. KV right behind, and here comes Andy and the Snell Ball. An iconic duo. We've seen so many big moments with the Snell Ball right here with Andy. Dynamic. Vav goes for the boost. Is it gonna be enough? Wait, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Moving back, moving back. There we go. There you were. There you go. Going for the boost. Looking to pass Mancy. Looks great right here. Able to pass Nat. Ooh, but Nat overtakes again. Battling it out near the back of the pack, but still, what a race. Unihorn still in the lead. And the Tiger right now positioning for an overtake. If you can muster the momentum. David, no, don't boost and block! The boost and block maneuver is banned as per the Unified Marble Kingdom Racing League Championship rules of 1995. So that's an illegal move right there. Andy now in the lead. The snail ball prevails! Unihorn is not going to give up that easy though. We are heading into lap number 3. The last lap! If something big is going to happen, it's going to have to happen soon. Tiger overtakes Unihorn. Ooh, but that was a short one. Unihorn holding on to second place right now. And he goes for the casual race strat. That is a new one, I think, right? We'll see how that works. We're halfway through the lap. Andy, casual racing Andy, as they called him back in high school, still in the lead, leaving Unihorn in their dust. Red Rose goes for the cruise control. Wait a minute. I thought cruise controls were outlawed, but apparently not. Back to Andy in the lead as we enter the last couple turns. It's going to be a singular straight right here. So if something's going to happen, it's going to have to happen now. Here comes Unihorn. A lot of momentum. Is it going to be enough? Unihorn, that is so close. I don't actually know. Wait a minute. Andy takes it, but it's a split second one. Let's go. And the crowd absolutely loses their mind. What a race. The snail ball prevails, though. Let's go, Andy! All right, the results are in. We've already checked in with the VAR. Your winner is indeed Andy, and it's going to bring home 49 points. Unihorn, though, their first race of the day, 39 points for second place. Not bad at all. I am very excited to see what the future holds for this young racer. Wrecker in third place at 29. Next round. No, David, those are illegal emotes, and you know that. Veb, what? Yo. Here we go. Next round up is Cosmic Chaos. And if you want to join in and wreck some Cosmic Chaos, ! Play. Oh yeah, it's this one. I like this one. It's got the big marbles in it. Where's the Mars marble going, huh? It disappeared behind the blue one. You're gonna be lurking a bit? Not a problem. Be sure not to visit your lab. We would never visit Bab's lab. All right, son, are you ready? We are gonna race this thing in 15 seconds. Star your marbles. Wait a minute. David tries to kick me out. That's illegal. Cool sauna music. It's not sauna music, man. See? Either way, it's Red Rose's music, so joke's on you. Red Rose is in a sauna. Here we go. Welcome to the funnel. All right, it's slow moving early. I know it's slow moving. It's fine. We'll make it through. I'll check in down here. Who's going to be the first one out? It looks like David! David and Tiger, though. Here comes Vav as well. Vav.
Hey, look over here.
What?
Now you're blind.
Mancy, now I can't see! Now what am I going to do, huh? KV is bricked up this round. It might be enough, but we are in space. You know, so I don't know how much help it's going to be. Vav in the lead. Jova, though, the newcomer, currently in second place. Looking great is Jova. I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way. I suck at names. I really do. What a race right here. As the teams collide yet more. Wait a minute, Jova gets dinged, but you're still in this thing. Ooh, look at Red Rose again! You did that thing last time as well. All the momentum. And all the will to win it. Vav able to overtake. How do I pronounce my name? I have nothing. Credulous. I was going to come up with a funny, but I have nothing. Jova overtakes and now in the lead alongside the Red Rose. Sorry. Jova, ooh, gets dinged on that one. Is it going to be enough for the rest of them to overtake, though? You're still ahead of the Channel Ghost. If you can beat Pulse for fun right there, your name is going to be immortalized in the upper right-hand part of the screen. Jova, come on! No, another bollard in the way! Vav might be looking to capitalize off of that. Ooh, it's it's neck and neck right here. It is neck and neck. Jova stressed. Beelining it to the outside. Good idea. Vav, though, able to build even more momentum. Is that going to be enough to win this one? It's close. Here we go. Here we go. Jova overtakes. What a beautiful pass from Jova. I didn't know you had that in you. What an upset victory right there. Jova is going to be your winner. Nicely done, Vav. In second place, David in a strong third. And here comes KV. Myself, Record, Tiger back there as well. And that was a new channel record as well, was it really? That crowd goes wild! Nice! We have got a new channel record right here in Jova. Showed up, kicked the door in, and just took victory for themselves. What a race. Mike now bringing up the rear. You know, we know Mike can bring it. Jova is going to be your winner, though. Let's go! It was a close one. We got to check it out. The current world record is 2 minutes, 16 seconds, 2:56 milliseconds, probably. Here we go. Ooh, it's enough! By quite a bit. Jova! Forever going to be immortalized in the upper right-hand part of the screen. Beautifully done. What a race. 39 points to your name. Vav in second place at 21, and we got David in third place at 19. What happened to Mancy, huh? What happened to Mancy? Can I see some 07s in chat for Mancy? Why didn't Mancy make it? Mancy, no! Mancy! It's fine. Well done, Mancy. The next map up is gonna be Twist the Toothpick! And if you want to join in and twist my toothpick, exclamation mark play. What was, Tiger, what was that? What was the scary spoopy sound, huh? What was the scary spoopy sound, huh? Why are you making scary spoopy sounds, huh, Tiger? I don't like that. I didn't know tigers were scary. All right, here we go. Checking in with the entire...
What?
What are you doing here?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No, what are you talking about? Get out of here! This is my home! What was that? Thank you, Andy. Thank you, I appreciate that. All right, David gonna be going for the high drop position right here. That is a veteran's move. It's a risky one, but it could really pay off in building that momentum. Red Rose as well, though. I mean, we've seen Red Rose before pull off the high drop many a time. Are you ready? We're gonna race this thing in 15 seconds. Here we go. I like this playlist, by the way. How do you like it, Red Rose? I mean, it's your playlist after all. Here we go. Jojo is back, everybody! Welcome back, Jojo! Hey, Jojo, come back! I was talking to you! What are you doing? Jojo, come back now! Well, dropping quick is Jojo. An absolute veteran of the Marble Kingdom Racing League Championship Racing. Red Rose, though, in the lead right now. Myself and Andy going left gang. Left gang is where it's at. Oh, no, it's this map. All right, you're going to flip-flop all over the place, aren't you? All right, there is no left gang. Here we go. Red Rose easily navigating the forest of red flags. Andy overtaking, though. Wait a minute. From out of nowhere, it's Andy! The snail ball is back and looking to claim its next victim. Look at that. Heading into whatever this is. I don't even know what to call this. Here we go. Here we go. The ghost drops. Jova right on its tail. But Andy, a clean pass. Straight into the Spinneroonie as Nat goes flying. No, Nat, no! Oh, no. But that leaves me randomly in the lead. That's a thing that can happen randomly, purely by chance. Vav in second place right here, going for the jump. All right, these are the stairs. Be careful, all right? Stairs are scary. They're my natural enemy. Be very careful. Do like me, all right? Make it through safely. Red Rose did it. My baby boy, the dire spot. Vav! Starting though, Jojo able to overtake. And I took it! It's gonna be my win! Let's go! What's that, huh? What's that, huh? Tiger making it in as well! Wrecker and David now. As we check in with the back of the pack, here comes Unihorn and KV. Look at that, beautifully passed. Unihorn, Jova! Overtakes in the steers! What a risky maneuver! But holy, did it pay off. KV drops in slightly beforehand though. Jova now and Unihorn. Here's Mancy up next. The final contestant on the Twisted Toothpick. Here we go. Nicely done, but your victor is gonna be me and the crowd goes wild. I said the crowd goes wild. You're not going wild. You're being very rude right now. All right, well, get that pink starfish man away from me. You're filling my screen with the pink starfish man. I don't like him. Tiger with the hydrate though. We're gonna do that before we reveal the point scores. Everybody grab the closest thing you have to a liquid and have a sip with me. This one goes out to you, Tiger. Cheers. That felt kind of cool to say that. I feel like Spider-Man. This one goes out to you, Tiger. Do you wanna upside down kiss? I'm just kidding. Unless. Alright, I'm gonna actually have my sip of water now. There you go. And wait a minute, from out of nowhere! Mancy now with the biggest print in the channel, ripping it up for the face of Vav! Vav was AFK. Okay, all the redeems, all at once. David, thank you. I don't know what the dog is doing. I'm not the dog. Leave me alone. And with the posture check as well. All right, the results are in, and they look like this. 35 points for me. Red Rose, though, a strong second place with 21 points earned. And my baby boy, the Dire Spot, grabs 17 points. The next map up. Can you believe it? It's Pixels Procedural Juiceway! I like this one. And if you like it, exclamation mark play in chat is all you need to do. Here we go. What was that? You guys have some of the coolest entrances. Oh, look at that. It's an apple with a bunch of cute pigeons behind it. I love it. Super cute. Here we go. Wait a minute, Dire Spot going for the high drop position! Everybody be careful! If someone look out for the Dire Spot! He's not experienced enough to go for the high drop!
Hello there.
He learned that from you, Ted! You gotta save him! Wrecker, do something! My baby boy! He's looking at your chickens! Your chickens! Look at them. They're so cute. They're so cute! Are you ready? Wait, oh, he gets West Coast people with that marble. Yeah! I've been saying, JoJo, I don't get any West Coast people. I know one singular person from the West Coast that comes into my chat. I think it's because I don't provide enough avocados. You've got it all figured out, my friend. Here we go. We race in 15 seconds. Anne, hey, yo, Anne, how are you? I did catch your redeem on that one. I did. I was busy with the whole, I don't know what my brain does sometimes. How are you doing, Anne? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing all right. Here we go. How am I? I'm doing good. It's Monday. We're doing a bit of maladjusted Monday marbles, and I'm having fun. Look at Andy. Drops quickly. Jova, though, drops like a brick. straight in the lead again is Jova. And quickly joining the race and straight to the lead. Well, you know, fighting for the lead anyway. Looking good right here is Anne Mancy in second place right now. Able to block Anne. Nat right in there as well. Ooh, are those explosives? Be careful, Vav! No! Oh no, I didn't know there were explosives. No one warned me there were explosives. Jova's still holding on to the lead though. Be very, very careful, Jova. Oh. Yep, we need the dramatic music. Are they gonna make it through? It's all come down to this. Jova building that lead. Okay, that's a bit much. Jova nearly made it through the entire boulder field, but wait a minute. Mancy and Tiger were able to capitalize as KV goes flying past. No, KV, no! David, that's fine. There we go. Tiger and Mancy in the lead still. It's going to be a close one right here as Tiger drops in. Mancy goes for the explosives, but Tiger is going to be your winner ultimately. Third place goes to Nat, and Jova makes it in as well. Well done indeed. Myself, Red Rose, and my baby boy, the Darspot. Tiger with the win. Let's go! That's going to be a gain of 19 points for Tiger. Mancy brings home 12, and Nat in third place with a gain of 9 points. Well done. The next map up is going to be the laboratory. And if you want to join in Labmitory, exclamation mark play in chat is all you need to do. Here we go. The racers are lined up and ready to go. This is going to be one for the ages. Andy now going for the high drop position alongside KV. Are you sure you're ready to high drop it, KV? It is a very risky maneuver. I mean, if you could pull it off, anything can happen. But it is a risky one. Are you ready? We race in 15 seconds. Is that a... I thought that was a Christmas song in the rock and roll category, and that's not okay. Is it? Kinda sounds a little bit like it. Here we go, and we are off! Let's go, Mancy! Low drop for Mancy, it might still pay off for you. Andy and Jojo both hightailing it to the outside. The veterans, of course they do. Look at that. We do have Mike in here as well, though. Captain Caveman! Looking good. Andy and Jojo, the first ones to touch base. Here comes KV and Mike. Jova still on the move. Jova's been super impressive right here as well. First day of racing in the Marble Kingdom Racing League Championship Racing, and consistently in the lead right there. Jojo now climbing the elevator alongside Andy. The power couple right here in Andy and Jojo. Mike joins in right there as well. KV now. Unihorn. I see Anne. There's my baby boy, the Darspot, followed by myself and Jojo. Mancy, David. And then we've got the Red Rose and Wrecker bringing up the rears. A lot can still happen though. The race is still young. Andy drops into the tumbler. Jojo looking to do the same right here. Who's the first one out though? This is one of the ones where I've got the channel ghost. Those you're not allowed to win. Myself and Unihorn, no! Oh, Unihorn jumped after me though. And Darspot just can't race without me. I get that. Jova as well. No, it's a massacre. Andy struggling with the dismount a little bit. There goes Wrecker. No. Jojo, KV, and Mike. All you need is a collision in there to make it out quickly. Jojo's through. Andy working on that spinneroonie, getting stuck a little bit. Mike getting all kinds of banged up as KV goes flying now. No. Ooh, Jojo able to capitalize and overtake Andy for the win. Let's go, Jojo. What a beautiful victory. Mike drops off as well. Here comes David. Nicely done. Checking in with Mancy and in the red rose right there. A little bit dinged up is the red rose and Anne. Mancy made it through. The final spinneroonie, Mancy. Oh, look at Anne! Anne absolutely jumping the hurdles and made it in! Ahead of Mancy and the red rose. What a beautiful finish right there from Anne. See, I told you Anne was a racer to keep an eye on. I just didn't know they would pull off a move like that. Woo! Mancy made it out of that spinneroonie. Red rose is gonna as well with a little bit more momentum. But it's not gonna be enough. Mancy drops in. Here comes the red rose. Any day now. There we go. Beautifully done. But JoJo is going to be your winner and the crowd goes wild. Nicely done, JoJo. What a beautiful victory. That's going to earn you a total of 57 points. Andy in second place with 34, and we got David in third place with 27. Let's go! That is the end of this Grand Prix, but we're gonna go again, don't you worry. Before we do though, chat, give it up for your winners! Because in third place, we have got none other than the immensely talented Marble Racer! Third place goes to Andy! The Doc and Snail connection, right again, well done. That of course leaves us with second place to none other than David! Really well raced as well. What an upset. Beautifully done. And of course, the current reigning Marble Kingdom Championship Racing League champion. Your winner is none other than Tiger. Let's go! Nicely done, Tiger. What a race! From the beginning till the end. Absolutely dominant. Give yourselves a round of applause, chat. Nice. Look at that. A decisive win. 123 points to Tiger. Is anybody going to be able to beat that? We are going to go again and give that a shot. KB with the posture check. Ooh, thank you. I appreciate that. Still faster than a Ferrari. More vicious than a Vespa. Patty Gill coming in with the follow. Thank you. I appreciate that. We are just about to get underway on a new Grand Prix right here. If you have any favorite maps that you'd like to add, voting is enabled. So ! vote followed by the numbers that you see on the left-hand side right there. I'll give you a little bit of time and then I'll hit the random button a bunch of times and then we're gonna start racing. A lot of you have probably seen that we don't do a lot of community maps these days, but that's mainly because I want to get these standard ones out of the way because, you know, we need channel records on all of them. It makes it a lot more fun, if you ask me. All right. It's been more than 10 minutes on the playlist, by the way. I'm switching it back because for the Marble Mondays, we've got a predetermined playlist. But if you want to switch it up, you can use your channel points to do so. All right, are you ready? I'm going to hit the random button a bunch of times. Here we go. Ooh, the space station's in there. Nice. Here we go. The map list is ready. Get ready to start your marbles. If you want to join in and play with us, ! Play in chat is all you need to do. You get your very own marble that you can take home with you after stream. Look at this map. Marble Centauri! Not really my favorite map, I gotta be honest. It's got a lot of bigger marbles than me and I'm self-conscious, so. Yeah, you don't like this one either? Yeah, same Andy. I gotta remember it and remove it from the rotation if it gets added. Maybe. Ah, well, I mean, if this was a use rather than not, that's fine. I'm gonna go for the high drop though, make this exciting. Hey, 8-Ball, am I gonna win this thing? It is certain! Let's go! All right, chat, are you ready? In the glow of the biggest marble around! Start your marbles. We race this thing in 15 seconds. Here we go. This map is beautiful. Yeah, I totally agree. It is an absolutely beautiful map. It's a little bit slow. which makes sense because it's made to show off things, but your least favorite ones are the ones with portals? Same. They're too hard to follow. Here we go. Jova dropping like a brick, but KB is faster. Jojo is the first one on the track, though, quickly followed by Jova. We got Gothrush! Gothrush, happy Monday, how are you? Ah, that was Mars. Okay, get it away from me. Here we go. Jojo in the lead. See, the problem is, look at that! I didn't even notice that. It's a cowboy hat. Welcome to the Lone Star State. Yeehaw! I like that one. Here we go. There's the Ghost of Stian. Jova might be looking to do something. Red Rose with all the momentum in the world gets blocked by Jojo, though, as Vav goes flying, falls off the face of the earth. Oh no! You're doing all right, Gothrush. I'm glad to hear that. Jojo is currently ranked number 2 in the world, if his Gemron is to be believed. I mean, Jojo is always going to be number 1 in my heart. But number 2 in the world is pretty cool, huh? Gothrush right there, absolutely trying to battle it out with Jojo, though. Or may have joined the duck army. Are you trying to be a duck, Gothrush? Is that what's going on? You're really clinging on. You're really clinging on to the duck. It looks cute. I mean, I'm not gonna. It looks great. You're a very cute duck, Gothrush. Yes, you are. Jojo still holding on to that lead, slightly behind the Ghost of Stian. But if I remember correctly, the Ghost does trip up at some point. Gothrush in second place, Red Rose in third. We're moving our way back. Here's KB. I see Jova there as well, Mancy now, and Patty Gill. We got myself, Andy, and Unicorn back there as well. I ran out of numbers, but you're definitely back there still as well. In the front, we've got Jojo. Might still be looking to make something happen as we pass Mars in the background right here. Look at that. Jumps, quick, an easy landing. Gothrush in the lead right now, able to overtake. Ever the opportunist is Gothrush, now in the lead. I don't even know how you did that, but you did it well. Jojo, though, still not out of this race. Looking to build some momentum, maybe overtake right here. Ooh, gets blocked by Gothrush, but they are neck and neck. Hello, Sona lovers? There are no Sona lovers, right? Well, there might be, but are you saying... No, hey, Sona lovers, I hope you're all doing all right. I don't own a Sona, but I hope you're doing all right. Jojo still now back in the lead. Gothrush right behind as we approach Venus, I think. Here's Gothrush. I'm running this space. I'm not a renter. Nothing wrong with that, by the way, but I don't have a Sona. That's what I'm trying to say. Gothrush and Jojo still in the lead. Mancy now able to move up. There's still dangers ahead right here. Jojo passing the baller. Mancy does as well. The next one, an easy pass as well for a veteran like Jojo. Look at that. No, Gothrush fell off. Was a little bit too focused on the ball and got tripped up right there. Jojo splitting the difference right down the middle, allowing the Red Rose to overtake, and someone went flying. Mancy landing it safely, bounces and falls off, unfortunately. KB and Jojo both. No! Jova now in the lead, might be able to capitalize off of this as Unicorn goes flying off in the background. Jova gets dinged, but it's still enough for a win. Andy in second and myself in third place. Let's go. Nice. Wait, why? If you love Sona so much, Andy, why does that automatically mean you gotta hang out here? What are you saying? What are you trying to say? Jova with the win, let's go! 51 points earned. Andy in second with 31 and myself in third with 25. Can I see some 07s in chat for the Fallen? It's because I don't stream from a Sona, Andy! It's not a thing I do. And now all these people are gone. They were so young, they had everything out of them. It was gonna be their time. We weren't even halfway through the race. It was the first race of the season. And now they're gone. Unicorn! I hardly even knew you! Pettigill, it was your very first race! I mean, JoJo's kind of been falling off. We know we'll see JoJo again, but KB! Nancy the Red Rose! And Gothrush and Bad. No, that's fine. I mean, alright, we're gonna do it again! Here we go! The next roundup is gonna be a House of Pain! And if you wanna join in and explore the House of Pain with me, because I don't deal well with pain, I need you guys to hold my hand, alright? You have unlimited lives. You'll respawn, Pettigill. I love it. Here we go. Welcome to race number 2 of the Grand Prix, the Marble Kingdom Championship League Racing Championship. Are you ready for another race? You've got 9 lives, man. See, I knew it. I knew it. I've seen your kitty cat ball. I've seen the kitty cat ball. I know you have 9 lives. Looks great. Great ball, Mancy. Going for the high drop as well is Mancy. This is going to be one for the ages. This one's for all the marbles. Ooh.
What the dog doing?
What is the dog? No, it's not a dog, David. It's a kitty cat. Can't you see? We're going to have a quick round of hydration before we head into this one. It's important when you roll marbles, right? To stay hydrated. And no one knows that better than David. So grab the closest thing you have to a liquid and have a sip of it with me. This one goes out to you, David. Cheers. There we go. Are you ready? We race in 15 seconds. You were 689 yesterday, Pettigill. Let's go. I mean, you're still at 864. That's good, isn't it? I mean, I've never had a number next to my name, except for that one time in prison, but we don't talk about that. Here we go! Oh, Nat, did you make it in? I think you might have been slightly too late on that one, unfortunately. But I'll get you in the next one if you want it. Here we go. We've got the ghost of Lurky! Red Rose KV right there. Quick start. You were not too late? No, you're right there. Look at you. Look at you, Nat. You made it through. All your dreams have been answered. I don't know. I don't know, all right? The solar prison? There's no such thing, David. Lurky, the ghost, still in the lead. David, representing Left Gang. Ooh, but gets sent back, allowing Ann to overtake. Nat in this thing still. Look at that. As we enter the funnels, and clean sweep across that one. Vab's still in the hunt as well. Look at Ann slicing straight down the middle. It's like they're untouchable. Woo, look at that. What a professional race. Overtakes the ghost. Might be looking for an upset victory there. Ooh, we nearly had a new channel record. It could still happen right here. It could still happen, and come on! And in the leader, we've got a new channel record! The crowd goes wild! Woo! Let's go! Petty in a strong second place, and I'll take third! Nice, here comes Gothrush! Nicely done! And in time at the federal sauna prison, there's no such thing! It was a correctional facility out of... Oh, leave me alone. Jova right now. Unihorn as well. What did you do? You set a new channel record, Ann. You're going to be immortalized in the upper right-hand corner. If you see where it says Lurky Lurkface right now, your name is going to be there until someone else beats your score on this map. And it was a really exciting one. JoJo able to overtake KV. KV stuck a little bit, still made it in safely. Here's Andy and Mancy. The firewall approaches in the background. You better hurry up. Mancy made it through right across the rumble strips with ease. Andy a little bit more hesitant, but what else can you expect from the snail ball, right? Slow and steady. Doesn't necessarily win the race, but certainly makes... What happened? I did nothing. I didn't do anything. What happened? Andy, no. No, Andy, no. I was gonna say slow, instead he makes it across safely, but I'll take like 4% of the blame on that one. There's no such thing as the streamer curse, but I'll take like 4% of the... Don't get the crunch out of here. It's not appropriate. It's implicating that I had some sort of fault in there, and I didn't. More than like 4%. And it's gonna be your winner though with a new channel record. Let's go! 36 points goes to Anne. Petty Gill in second at 22. Rebuilding the former standing of Petty Gill. It's gonna happen right here in front of you, chat. You wait and see. Myself in third with a gain of 17. The next map up is gonna be the Lucky Few. And if you consider yourself one of the Lucky Few, chat, exclamation mark play in chat is all you need to do. I mean, even if you don't, exclamation mark play might get you into the Lucky Few, right? It's a thing. It's a no-lose situation. Andy once more going for the high drop. Back for more is Andy. Nothing can deter the determination of the snail.
What the dog doing?
What is the dog doing? He's hanging out on top of the snail. Are you ready? Welcome to the Lucky Few! We race in 15 seconds. Ooh, David with a posture check. Ooh, thank you, David. Appreciate it. Here we go! And we are off! My baby boy is in there as well, the Darzbot. Come on, you can do this. You can win this. Jova outside strat. Beautifully executed right there. Right now in the lead, right alongside Jojo. We've seen so many good moves out of Jova today as well. Very excited to see what the future holds for this racer. Jojo drops through as well. The veteran, here comes Andy. And my baby boy, the Darzbot. Jova, the first one on the track though. Able to build some momentum off of that. Every second counts, right? Every second counts. Jojo still on the hunt. Here we go. Look at Jojo building all the momentum. Definitely looking to overtake right here is Jojo as we head into the Forest of Red Flags. Also known as my previous relationships. Jova going on the outside though. Still holding on to that lead ahead of Jojo. Nicely done. As we enter this thing, whatever that is. Petty Gill still in this thing. There comes Vav. Jova already off the elevator alongside Jojo now. Andy joins the fray. Here we go into the Spinneroonie. Jojo making a very clean pass. As Jova gets hung up, Jojo now in the lead. We could be seeing a new channel record right here as well in Jojo. Here we go. Jumps through the bollard field with ease. Gets taken on a little spin through the tumbler. Get out of tumbler, Jojo. It's a dead platform. There we go. Already out of it. Great positioning right here by Jojo. But here comes me, the ghost of me. You're never gonna beat it. Jojo very close though and definitely won the race as Nat goes flying in the background. Jojo is your winner. Nicely done. The next one out of the tumbler. This is gonna be decisive. It's me. No, Unior, no. Myself in second place right now. Andy in the red row still in this thing. Vav and Jova. Jova lost quite a bit of momentum on that earlier one, but you're still in this thing. Still alive. Still racing. Still building experience. Right here comes David now. KB and Petty. Nice. And one of the better racers off of that last season. Slightly slower on this one, but we're still early in the Grand Prix. A lot of great things can still happen as Anne makes it in safely. My baby boy, the Darzbot, and Mancy. You make sure the Darzbot makes it across safely, right, Mancy? You're in charge of the Darzbot, Mancy! There we go. Look at that. Look at him go. They grow up so fast. Jojo with the win! Let's go! And that's going to be 51 points for Jojo. Big time points right here. Myself in second with 30. And we got Andy in third place with 25 points earned. Hand in hand with Mancy. Beautifully done, Mancy. Thank you. I'm sure he appreciates it. Next map up is going to be Rusty Remnant. And if you're up on your tetanus shots and you want to join in on this one, exclamation mark play in chat is all you need to do. Here we go. The racers joining, lining up. Look at that. Woodrow Wilson is back! Welcome back. How are you? Happy Monday. Look at that thing. It's amazing looking, isn't it? Right next to the 8-ball. What a team this is. I mean, it has been said before Woodrow Wilson wouldn't be in 977th place if it weren't for the 8-ball. Right? I've heard you say that. Is part of Woodrow Wilson's success my doing 8-ball? It's blank! What does that mean? I hate it. Alright, here we go. We race in 15 seconds! Get ready. Big time drop right here. Unihorn with the absolute high drop. A risky maneuver. But if you can pull it off, all that you see right here can be yours. Good luck. Here we go. Oh, I think you were definitely too late on that one, Nat. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. My baby boy's in the lead. Jojo still in this thing, going middle gang. A risky one, but Jojo definitely knows what he's doing. Right alongside Ann and Vav. Nice. The Dara Spot still in the lead. Unihorn might be looking to make something happen here, though. Got Andy in the red rose. No match for the Dara Spot, though. Gets dinged a little bit. David with a clean pass. As they move up the elevator. Here we go. Look at all you taught him, Mancy. You did it, Mancy. The Dara Spot is doing it. And it's all thanks to you. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. He's doing great things. He's hanging out with Jojo right now. Here we go. This is a very messy map to keep track of. But right now, the leadership looks like this. Looks like Jojo's in the lead right now. Ooh, very close, though. Unihorn now. Right ahead of Jojo. Are you going to be able to make it out of the tumbler quickly enough, though? Andy is the first one out, alongside the ghost of Bendy and Jojo. We could see a new channel record right here. The snail ball is ahead of the ghost. The snail ball's not afraid of no ghost. Here we go. The Spinneroonie, you're gonna need a clean pass right here. Not able to capitalize off of it. Wait a minute. Andy's still ahead. Who gets dinged on that one? That's gonna cost you. Oh no! Wait a minute, back in the... No, alright, well, a lot of shifting momentum right here. And he lost a lot of momentum on that ding though. David approaches from behind. It's David from out of nowhere. Okay, still a lot could happen right here. I can't remember if the ghost hits anything, but it is building momentum. David able to overtake. Now ahead of Andy. But it's still a super close race right here. Who do you think's gonna win it? Red Rose is still in the fray right there as well, as we approach the final stretches. Andy with a beautiful dismount. David as well, though. Here comes Unihorn. Petty as well. David drops in. Clean drop. Red Rose as well. This is anybody's game as we enter the Bollard field. And he splits the difference right down the middle. Red Rose goes on the outside, able to overtake. Ever the opportunist is the Red Rose. It's a race between Red Rose and Andy. It's a close one. But it goes to Red Rose as Woodrow Wilson falls off the track in the background. Oh no. David and Jova drops in as well. Beautifully done. Unihorn now. Here comes Petty. What does Vav do? Oh, I thought you were out flying, Vav. You're fine. You're fine. My baby boy, Jojo. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. There's no way that was my fault. There is no way that was my fault. The Red Rose with the win. Let's go. 30 points earned, and I do believe that was a nope, not a new channel record, but still really well done. The streamer curse is not real, Unihorn. It's not a thing. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. You'd like to thank the saunas for this 6th place as long as you don't thank my sauna, because I don't have a sauna.
Hey, buddy, look over here.
No way. So I... Yeah, but I don't have my glasses on, man. See, that's my secret. I was already blind. Can I put them back on then? Is that a thing I can do? Yo, Highland Girl, welcome back. Happy Monday. How are you? Welcome back. I remember you. I definitely do. Here we go. The next one up. We're halfway through this Grand Prix, but we're going to go again. The sprint. And if you want to sprint it up with me, exclamation mark play. This is a boost map, isn't it? Well, we have actually seen a exciting finish to this one as well before. Are you ready? Woodrow Wilson right at the front of the pack in a GT Shelby. That doesn't seem fair, does it? But I guess if it's been okayed by the commissioner of Marble Kingdom Racing Championship League Racing, I guess we're going to have to allow it. Are you ready, Chad? We're going to race this thing in 15 seconds. Here we go. This one's for all the marbles. Jojo making it in right at the nick of time. Nicely done. And we are off. Woodrow Wilson hightailing it to the outside. Look at Dara spotting Anne. Oh, that was cute. Highland Girl back for another round right here. We haven't seen Highland Girl in a while. Was a strong competitor back in season 41. Might be looking to do something big right here today as well. But right now it looks like Woodrow Wilson and Mancy are fighting it out for the lead. Woodrow Wilson now in the lead. The actual Woodrow Wilson, by the way, if you didn't know. David now overtakes and in the lead. Here we go. Can you see yourself, Chad? Are you back there? Petty is super shiny. I like it. Look at that. So shiny. David now holding on to the lead. Woodrow Wilson might be looking to pass. Still got a lot of track ahead of us. But you're going to have to make something out of this. Woodrow Wilson doing all kinds of work to block everybody. Darazbot was trying to overtake on that one. Wasn't quite able to pull it off. But here he comes. Here comes the Darazbot. He's very far behind. I think David's got this one. David with the win! But second place, though, goes to the Darazbot. Let's go! And it looked like Woodrow Wilson had third place on that one. David with the win. Let's go! That's 13 points for David. Darazbot in second place with 10, and Woodrow Wilson in third place with a gain of 8 points. Well done. The next map up is gonna be the dojo! And you know what that means, chat. Shoes off, socks off, all the clothes go all the way off. That's what they told me. So, you gotta do it. Was the music a little bit loud? It seemed a little bit loud. Clothes off for the sauna. No, I'm not in the sauna! I'm not. I've got walls to prove it. I've got walls to prove it, Unihorn. Look at this. Not a sauna. It says so right there on the wall. The writing is literally on the wall. Not a sauna is what that said. You know? All your clothes off, your kind of dojo, right? It's a good dojo. Are you ready? This one. I mean, it's the dojo. It's a training round, but we're still gonna do it properly. Here we go. We race this thing in 15 seconds! And we're off! Let's go! Woodrow Wilson dropping quick alongside... Oh, wait a minute! JoJo sent Woodrow Wilson back! Ooh, that dirty tactics start early, huh? JoJo drops right here. The first one onto the track. Looking good. JoJo knows all the tricks. Here we go. What's the average temperature in my sauna? I don't know the sauna! There's literally an emote saying it's not a sauna. There's literally an emote. How could I get an emote approved on Twitch if it wasn't real, right? It says not a sauna. So, Here we go. JoJo in the lead still. Heading into, I still don't know what to call these ones. But JoJo making short work of them. Look at that. Through that whole obstacle already. No, get the sausage out of here. Get that sausage out of my face. It's not an illegal emote, but it's borderline. JoJo falls off. No, JoJo. That goes as well. No. No. That's the worst one. No. All right, well. Mancy now in the lead, seemingly. Would I rather call it a hot steam room? It's well, actually, kinda. It gets really hot in there sometimes. I'm okay with that. David falls off. That's fine. Here we go. My baby boy, the Darzbot, alongside Mancy now in the lead. Look at him go! The Darzbot. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Show everybody what you've been working on, Darzbot. You're our only hope. You have to wash the dishes, KB. Can you take mine as well, please? Please, can you clean my kitchen, please? I need you to. I need you to. Here we go. Petty overtaking off of that one. Mancy gets sent now. Petty absolutely demolishing the competition. Approaching the steers. My natural enemy. Be careful, Petty. Drops in for a decisive win. What a race. Here comes the Darzbot and Woodrow Wilson. Why is there a kitchen in my sauna? Well, it helps dissolve the steam. No, it's not a sauna! There we go. There goes the Darzbot. What did I do that? I did nothing. Highland Girl, no! It's all down to Unicorn right here. Come on, Unicorn, you can make it. Slow and steady, careful. Makes it through safely, does Unicorn. Well done. Petty is going to be your winner, though. Let's go! The results are in on this one. And it looks like this. 51 points to Petty. My baby boy, the Darzbot, with a gain of 30 points. And we got Woodrow Wilson himself in third place at 25. Awesome music. Do you like it?
Hello there.
Petty, hey, how are you? All right, can I see some 07s in chat for the Fallen, though? So many of us didn't make it, chat. So many of us didn't make it out of the dojo. It was supposed to be a training accident. No, not training accident. It was supposed to be a training session, and they didn't make it. All of us now, the Highland Girl. You just came back, and now you're done. You're gone. Mancy, that's kind of fine, but still, David, that's definitely fine. And though, that's so sad. Myself. Dad. I mean, JoJo knows what he's doing, but still, you hate to see them fall. But they're gonna be back later. The next map up is gonna be speedrun, and if you want to join in and run with me, exclamation mark play in chat is all you need to do. That's literally all you have to do. This one's got a big funnel. It's not a... I didn't just say fauna. I did not just mix up sauna and funnel. Chat, what are you doing to me? No, get the sausage out of here, David. That's an illegal one. I mean, it's not illegal. It's technically allowed. Pearl is back. Welcome back, Pearl. Good morning. How are you doing? It's been a... Ooh, that's early, right? Wait, no. It's not that early, is it? I'm gonna guess 20 past 8. Did I get it? All right, the racers are lined up and ready to go. Mimi right at the front of the pack. The Golden Ball is back. Jojo right now bringing up the rear. Might be scheming something right here with this the pigeon family. You know, they're schemy little boys. You know, jumpy. What are their names, Jojo, huh? Do they have names? I'd like to know their names. Look at them. I like them. Here we go. We race in 15 seconds as Lean Raw makes it in right at the nick of time. Welcome back. It's 8:20, Burl. Oh, I was pretty close on that one. Pretty happy. Here we go. Oh, you can't listen. That's fine, Lean Raw. Here we go. I had to send a message to Lean Raw, but it's fine. Here we go. Into the funnel we go. Wait a minute, was that? I thought someone made it through already. We've got the ghost of Badger, though. Here we go. How is he already through? Man, Badger is such a good racer. I said 8:20, I was correct. Let's go. Burl, I did it. I did it right. We've got Unihorn still in this thing as well, though. What? No, I did not say I'm good in the sun. No, that's not what I said. I did not say that. No. I did not. David, what are you doing to me? Here we go. Myself randomly in the lead right now. Shit, look at that. Purely by accident. Woodrow Wilson in second place. Looking good. Here comes Unihorn. David. Mimi, we got Betty, Nat, and the Lean Raw as well. Here we go. The map goes on for days. You have the clip? You don't have clippings. No, that's illegal. You're not allowed to clip things. Clipping is illegal. But it dates back to the unified rules of the Marble Kingdom Racing Championship League Racing unified rules of 1995. So if you clip it, you're stupid. It rhymes, so it's gotta be true. Here we go. Woodrow Wilson looking to drop and dust for the win. Can I take second though, please? Yes! Second place goes to me, and Unihorn in a strong third place alongside David. Nicely done. The rest of you now making it in as well. You can see the firewall in the distance. Burl makes it in. Jojo, Petty. I see Mimi, my baby boy, the Darsbot, Nat, and the Highland Girl there as well. All that matters is, okay, well, you should drop pretty soon. The fire's coming, Highland Girl. Highland Girl, you better hurry up. Fire's approach. Any day now. It's any day now. It's fine. All right, here we go. No, all right, here we go. Fine. No, all right, there we go. Highland Girl made it in. Let's go. Woodrow Wilson with the win. Nice. You finished. Finally. Yep. I like it. I mean, that's called a victory lap, Highland Girl. You're doing it a little bit too early, but I'm sure greatness is still to come for you, right? Are you ready? Woodrow Wilson with the win! And again, of 33 points. Myself in second place, though. Give it up for me! All right, you made your point. Unihorn in third place with a gain of 16 points. Let's go! No, get that pink starfish man away from me. That is not an okay emote to put in chat. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. We're heading to the space station! My home field! Osterk is back! Welcome back! How did I do last time though, Osterk? You didn't let me know. You didn't let me know. The end of last time. Is it just a blind evaluation? That's terrifying! You like the name Unihorn? Right? Same. And going for the lurk for dinner. You enjoy your dinner, Anne. If you're still here, you enjoy that dinner. Coming in with the lurker tax as well does Anne. That of course means that we're gonna dedicate this race to Anne. Welcome to the Anne Invitational at the space station in the Marble Kingdom Racing League Championship League Racing. Are you ready? Exclamation mark play to get in. We race in 15 seconds. Here we go. The Sona Man's gonna win this race as well. Just watch. Well, Woodrow Wilson, you're the Sona Man, so sure, if you think you'll win it. Got him. Here we go, and we're off. Do I not like saunas? I mean, I like saunas. I don't own a sauna. People seem to think that I stream from a sauna, which I definitely don't. I definitely do not stream from a sauna. I have wood panel walls. And so... You definitely didn't misspell Unicorn Mermaid when you made it. You know what? I like both of those names. Unicorn Mermaid. Love it. Love it. The Sona Man is on your screen. No, that's Woodrow Wilson. If I know one thing from history, it's that Woodrow Wilson cannot tell a lie. I learned that in history class. All right, and you're lying to me right now. Here we go. In the lead right now is Ozturk. No, wait a minute. David overtook Ozturk, though, the silent evaluator, in the lead, looking good. Okay, well, you better take note of this, Ozturk. All right. For your evaluation, right? You're in the lead right now. That's got to be extra points for me. Extra points for me because you're definitely still in the lead. Here's Petty. Still rushing down the track. We've got myself, Nancy, making it through. A lot of people struggling on the Spinneroonie. Here we go, Highland Girl and my baby boy, the Dar Spot. All right, Highland Girl, you know the drill. All right, the Dar Spot is your responsibility on this one, yeah? You gotta make sure he makes it through safely, that make sure he has fun, and that he stays well hydrated. All right. Hey, Highland Girl, where'd you go? You left the Dar Spot, Highland Girl, come back! He's all on his own. Here comes Unihorn, bringing up the rear. Make note though, chat, no one entered the VIP zone on this one. Huh? Some would say that I run a benevolent race. David in the lead right now. Ozturk on the hunt, though. You see the sauna behind me? Meaning you're not lying? No, I don't live in a sauna. It's not a sauna behind me. It's a wall. Not a sauna. It says so right there on the wall. Read it. You read it right now. Writing is literally on the wall. Here we go. David holding on to the lead, heading into the next big obstacle right here. Are we going to see a clean pass? David making a beautiful pass on that one. Right next to Little Turd. We might see a new channel record right here in David. Come on, David, you can do this. We've never been this close before. If David can do this, we might actually have a new global world record. We might genuinely look at the upper right-hand part of the screen. If David can pull this off, this is going to be a new world record. Come on, David. Able to use the bollards to overtake. It is very close right here. Everybody. Come on, can I see some praises in chat for David right now? Rushing, approaching the last bit of this race. Little Turd's a little bit ahead of you right now, but you've got the momentum. I always knew you had it in you, David. Here we go, splitting right down the middle, and we've got a new world record, and the crowd goes wild! I think, right? Did we get it? I think we might have set the new world record on an official map for the first time ever. Give it up for David! Let's go! That's amazing. Well done. We've worked for this our entire careers. David and me have been putting all kinds of work in together for this moment to come to pass. I know David, if he was still with us here today, he would say that it was all down to my tutelage. That's a word, right? It's a word. It was all down to me. I know David wouldn't be able to do it without me. He's a humble man. I'm also equally humble. You'll never find anyone more humble than I, you know? And we both worked hard for this to come to fruition. Unihorn right now Unihorn, I don't want to alarm you, but the fire's coming. Unihorn, Unihorn, can you hurry up? Unihorn, please. Unihorn, hurry up! Unihorn, please! It's getting hot in here! Unihorn, this is no, not like this. I can't look, Chad. I cannot look. Oh no, not like this. No, it's not. If I can't see it, it's not gonna happen. Unihorn, we've got a new track record on an official map, Chad. Go crazy! Let's go, David! The official world champion right here on the space station! It finally happened! Months of preparation, work, dedication, blood, sweat, tears, a little bit of cum. It's been a great honor to race here with you today. Well done, David. 3 minutes, 23 seconds, and 424 milliseconds. Let's go! That is amazing. 62 points goes to the winner, Ozturk. I mean, if you're here to evaluate second place in a world record breaking attempt, that's got to be at least a B+. Thank you. That's I mean, I appreciate it. What was that? I did not hit a button on that one. Who did that? I appreciate it. What else did I miss? Unihorn now with the biggest print in the channel, ripping it off of the face of someone. It's all the way up there now. I genuinely don't know. But really, really well done. I need to scroll up and see what I missed. I didn't get excited at all. You got excited. It's fine. Let's see. No, a lot of Sono stuff. A lot of Sona. Unihorn ripping the beard off of Mancy. Well done. Really beautiful beard right there. You are amazing, chat, all of you. All right, that is the end of the Grand Prix. We are gonna go again, but before we do, chat, keep the applause rolling. We're gonna reveal your winners right here. And in third place, none other, of course it is. It was always gonna be third place. Goes out to Andy. Let's go. Nicely done. Second place to none other than the immensely talented Marbler. Second place goes out to David. I was hoping you'd get first place on this one as well. It would have been amazing. And of course, chat, that leaves us with your winner and the current reigning Marble Kingdom Championship League Racing champion. Your winner is none other than me. All right. Well, I feel like you kind of pooped a little bit on my parade at the end there, but give yourselves a round of applause. Well done. 1 point between myself and David. Look at that. 1 point, David. I'm still better than you. So, now what? Well done, Andy, in third place there as well. Petty, very close. Look at that. Look at these points. You did really well. Now the question becomes, chat, and you say it with me. You know what time it is. Do you want to go again? Because I'm up for either. I mean, I can go get food. We can go again. We can do another one. Either way, up to you. Up to you. Pearl wants to go again. Let's do it. All right, since you wanted to do it, Pearl, that's exactly what we're gonna do. I don't have the world record on my track, no, but I helped, right? So split the difference 50-50, David, right? Both of us did the work on that one. I couldn't have done it without you. You couldn't have done it without me. So I'm gonna take half of the... Yep, here we go. Voting is enabled. If you've got any favorite maps at all, now's the time to add them. Alright, I'm gonna get real with you, chat. It is really hot in here. It is really hot in here. Don't say it. Don't say it. But it's very hot. Shut your mouth. It's super hot in here. Shut up. I'm sweating. Shh. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna hit the random button a bunch of times. And that... No! Woodrow Wilson! What did I just say? Why can't you listen to me? It's hot because I'm in the... Petty, no! David, that is an illegal emote and you know it. You guys are a bunch of poopy heads, that's what. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I'm sorry, alright? I got worked up. I didn't mean it. But you're very abrasive, chat. You know that? You're very abrasive. Are you ready? The maps are set up and ready to go. You know what? I'm switching out the laboratory for a specific something. Mainly just because we were told not to do it. And I'm feeling like being a little bit of a rebel. Where is it? Where's Vav's lab at? Where's Vav? There it is. It's fine. No one tell Vav, alright? We're going to Vav's lab. No one tell Vav, alright? We have permission. He just doesn't realize it yet. Are you ready? Get on with it, gratuitous. Whoa, how about you find another channel if you don't like waiting, huh? There's literally hundreds of channels you can go to if you don't like it. Here we go. If you want to join in and play with us though, !play in chat is all you need to do. One day he'll actually stream from his sauna and deny it. Well, I mean, yeah. What if I did, huh? Then what would you do? Here we go! Welcome to Thin Ice! The Snowman map. One of your favorites, I'm pretty sure. It's got a tumbler in it. Are you ready? We race in 15 seconds! Here we go. The snowman's gonna make this happen. You can't wait until we become great friends. And, no, I'm not gonna let you in on the sauna streams, Patty. They're not a thing. I do not own a sauna. Here we go. Woodrow in the lead early. Nat representing Right Gang though, looking good there as well. Here we go. I'm not going to change the category to bathtub stream. It's not a thing. I'm not doing that until they enable sauna streams as an actual category. Here we go. You're telling President Biden on me for lying about streaming in a sauna? I'm not. It's neither. It's neither. It's not a bathtub stream. It's definitely not a sauna stream. That's not a thing. You've never seen that. It's not a thing. Here we go. Of course, Burl. Of course I will. Here we go. It's a race between Petty and Woodrow Wilson right now. Rushing down the track. It's a winter track. Who wants it more? Burl not too far behind. I see David in there as well. The current reigning, defending world champion by way of the Marble Kingdom Championship League Racing League. You know, so we both get a slice of that pie. Here we go, David. Through the bollards. Highland Girl going low, gang. Might be a good idea as well. You're going to be able to bypass the tumbler off of that. Petty and Burl also ready to drop into the tumbler. It is a slightly outdated platform, I'd say. But, you know, if you want to go for it, that's fine. See you later, gratuitous. Have a good one. Here we go, Mancy and my baby boy, the Dar spot. Wait a minute, where's Jojo at? Jojo's apparently in the lead. Oh, there you go, there you are. Here we go. It's all gonna come down to a funnel. Unihorn and Highland Girl. First one through. Who wants it more? Jojo drops. This is gonna be a close one. Here we go. Come on, come on. I don't even want to look at you. Here we go. All right, any day now. All right, I'm just gonna... Highland Girl takes it, let's go! Unihorn, very close second. Mancy somehow able to overtake Jojo. Right at the end. We got Petty, David, and my baby boy right there now, getting ready to drop through. David makes it through. Here's Burl, Petty, and my baby boy. Nat drops into the fray as well. Myself and Woodrow Wilson. Oh, Woodrow Wilson's all the way at the back of the pack, huh? So you see what happens when you talk smack, Woodrow Wilson? That's not ideal for you, because I'm not in a sauna. You're in a sauna. That's why. Here we go. Nat drops through. Myself and Burl now. We're still waiting on Woodrow though. Myself and Burl make it through together, friends forever. And we're now waiting on Woodrow Wilson. Just Just a bit of a victory lap. I don't like that last comment. Highland Girl with the win. Let's go. Nicely done. That's 33 points for Highland Girl. Unihorn in second at 20. And Mancy brings home third place with a gain of 15 points. Let's go. The next map up is gonna be Space Station. Now we can finally see it. Keep an eye on the upper right hand corner. All right, this is gonna be a good one. Look at that, it's David. Look at him! My baby boy! He's up there. And it was all my doing. All me! All day, baby. Here we go. Exclamation mark play to get in. We race in 15 seconds. Are you ready? Ninth, you would have preferred eighth. I'll fix that for you, bro. Let's see, enable streamer cheats. Put Burl in 8th position. Double. No, wait, it would be 7th, wouldn't it? 7th position. Double equals true. So now you'd actually end up in 8th. You're welcome. Wait, my name is not up there? It is! Woodrow Wilson is right there. What do you mean it's red? It's red. It's right there. It's very hard to miss. What do you mean? Ooh! 200 bits per W. All right, well, mate, okay. Change the streamer cheats. Changing them up. Let Burl win. Double equals true. Here we go. As in the world record, are you kidding me? I'd need a lot more than 200 bits. Woodrow Wilson in the lead early, ahead of the Ghost of David. Are we going to see a double world record right here today, Chad? All right, well, I mean, it could still happen. It could still happen. All right, well, I have it in writing now. I have it in writing right here behind me. You're not backing out of this one, Woodrow Wilson. If you get the world record right here, I'm gonna get all the biddies in the world! That's not actually true. We're gonna check in with the VIP section, though. We got Unihorn and Nat both chilling in the VIP section right here. It's a good place to be. You know, help yourself to. Look at that. Nat is in the hot tub right there. It's a good place, you know. We got Unihorn just staring at a wall, but I know Unihorn likes that kind of thing, so it's fine. Petty now making it through that obstacle. The Spinneroonie looking good as well. Rushing down the track now, picking up the pace. Checking in with Woodrow Wilson and the Highland Girl up front. Is Woodrow still? No, wait. All right, right behind the Ghost, but if I'm not mistaken, I think the Ghost of David tripped up a little bit near the end of this one, right? Look at that! This might still happen, Woodrow. All you need to do is make a clean couple passes back there, or up there in front of us. And the world record's gonna be yours forever, until the next time we also beat it. Makes it through, still in this thing, is Woodrow Wilson. How have they made changes to the map now, since it's so much easier? We're making short work of
in
this.
the Sauna World Life and Towels. It's
Nope,
sweat-tastic.
Nope, that's not.
You can brush my hair.
Nope,
Undress me everywhere.
No, it's not a thing.
Imagination. Life is your creation.
There's no hair.
Come on, Crady, let's go sweaty. I'm a sauna boy in the sauna world.
I hate it so much. Thank you, Nat. That's the worst. It's the worst. Literally is the worst. TTS was a mistake. Checking in with Woodrow in the lead. God damn it. Here we go. All right, the Ghost of David now in the lead, but Woodrow Wilson doing the same strat that won David the World Cup, or the world record earlier. Look at that. Woodrow Wilson's shown that they have what it takes to win it. Wait, could this still happen? There's no way, right? Nah, you're way too far off. But it's looking good for a win right here. Second place right now is Highland Girl and myself in third. Burl right now in fourth place, which is basically first place, which we established earlier on in another part of the stream. Woodrow Wilson is gonna drop in for the win on the space station. Ooh, I like that little ditty right there. Highland Girl in second place, myself in third. Burl, is it gonna be fourth place? Mancy might be passing right here and does! Right at the end, what an upset! Burl drops in though. Fifth place is just as good as first place, I'm pretty sure. Darspot now making his beautiful little face. Look at him. Drops in. David and Petty in there as well. Nicely done. We all made it through safely. Every single one of us. None of us got burned on that one. It's kind of weird the world record is still showing. Oh, you're right. I just now realized that. It might take a day to update. Maybe Jojo knows? I don't know if Jojo's probably gone live by now, right?
Fifth is better than ninth.
Pearl coming in with the biddies. Can I see some hearts in chat for Pearl? Thank you. I appreciate it. And also, yeah, fifth is better than ninth. And in some cultures, fifth is better than first. So you're welcome. There we go, 53 points to Woodrow. Highland Girl in second and 33, and we got myself in third at 26 points. Let's go. Nice. Jojo has been live? Oh, wait. Has been as in not anymore? Did he stream before I did today? There's no way. That's amazing. Unihorn and Nat. I'm sorry. We're gonna go again though. Here we go. Love is in the air. So, if you want to join in and partake in some of this, !play in chat is all you need to do. Here we go. Oh, he is live, yeah. Huh. Nice. Romantic date in us. No, it's not in a sauna, Unihorn. That's not a thing. We've established as much. I'm up for a date though. Get the sausage out of my face, David! Damn it. Here we go. We're gonna race this thing in 15 seconds! Start your marbles! Look at that romantical beard, right? Right? It's a thing. You know? It's a thing. Here we go. You wouldn't want to be in a romantic date in the sauna, especially with a hot bearded credulous. What do you mean? Woodrow Wilson, give me 3 hours of your time and I'll show you a good time. Here we go. Burl right now in the lead. Looking good. Maybe the streamer cheats were a little bit delayed, huh? It's looking good right now. Right next to the Darspot. Able to capitalize off of that baller to the face that Burl took, unfortunately. Darspot rushing. Might be looking to overtake a channel record right here. Look at him. I mean, look at him. The Darspot. Let's go on a date at National Sauna. That would be amazing. If you guys keep this up, if we ever do a community thing, we're going to have to make sure there's a sauna involved. Not that I live or stream out of a sauna normally, mind you, but Highland Girl bypassing Nidos! Now in the lead. That was a clean pass by Nidos, though, let's be honest. Highland Girl, though, still holding on to the lead. David still in this. A lot of momentum from David. David, the Conqueror, in the lead once more. Unihorn in this as well. He's in a sauna all the time. I'm literally not in a sauna, especially not now. I mean, it feels like it kinda is because it's super hot right now, but it's not a sauna! Woodrow Wilson! See, if you told me when I was younger that I would one day be screaming at Woodrow Wilson himself, I wouldn't believe you. Myself, right there, jumps it and misses! Oh no! Nat goes flying as well. It's a massacre! Woodrow Wilson! Get f***ed! There we go. Pearl fell off as well, though. That's kind of sad. We've got David now in the lead. David, the Conqueror, might be looking for another win right here. Highland Girl in second. Unihorn in third place. As we see Petty in the background looking to make the jump. Lands it safely into the funnel. Here we go. Here we go. I'm trying to be the next Amaranth with the saunas. I'm genuinely not smart enough to be the next Amaranth. I would love to. Absolute legend. Highland Girl right now in the lead, reclaiming the... Wait a minute, what happened to David, huh? I didn't see what happened, but it's good enough for Highland Girl. Gets dinged right at the end. Unihorn from behind. Is it gonna be enough? It is! Yes! Highland Girl took it. By not a lot. That was very close. David now looking for third place. And is gonna get it. We've got Patty looking for fourth. Wait, what? What are you saying? How minimal of a modification would it require for the room to be considered a sauna? I'd need to put an oven in here, but that's about it. Highland Girl with the win! Let's go! Nicely done. You wonder how many times people have yelled Woodrow Wilson get in their entire lives? You know, that's why I love being up here with you. I get to scream things that I would never, for the most part, ever scream normally. I already am Amaranth. If I licked my microphone, I would be Amaranth. So there's that. Here we go! Your winner is the Highland Girl. 26 seconds. Points. They're points. They're points. Unihorn in second with 16, and we've got David in third place with a gain of 12 points. Nicely done. One more, and we're halfway through. The next map up is taking flight. Now get the sausages out of my face. What did I do to deserve those? Get them out of here. I don't like them. I don't like them. Here we go. Are you ready? The racers are all lined up and ready to go. Nancy once more with the kitty cat marble. It's brought you great success today, huh, Nancy? Do you like it? Do you like the new kitty cat marble that I purchased after last weekend because there were drops all weekend long? You know, I'm not a liar, Woodrow Wilson. What do you mean? Here we go. Highland Girl going for the high drop. It's a high drop from the Highland Girl from out of nowhere. Here we go. We race in 15 seconds. There's Burl now going for a low drop. Just admit that I live in a sauna. I don't live in a sauna, Woodrow Wilson. Leave me alone. Here we go. Burl going for the low drop. Also going with the kitty cat ball. I like it. We've got the ghost of that Macho Maniac in this as well, dropping real quick. The newcomer though, Totog! Totog quickly dropping, but not as quick as Woodrow Wilson right there. Here we go. Here we go. Going left, gang. It's all about right, gang, though, to me. Go right, gang! What do you think, chat? Left, gang, or right, gang? Make your choice. Here we go. We are heading on to the tarmac right here. You're going right, gang, Totog. Let's go. See? A newcomer knows what's up. Right, gang, all the way. Hey, come back. I hit something. You're not allowed to leave me. Not middle? Yeah, that's probably a good call. I mean, until we get to here, you know? How'd the mic taste? Horrible. Genuinely horrible. Here we go. The first one onto the tarmac. It's a race between Woodrow Wilson, my baby boy, the Darspot, and a ghost. But here comes... Wait a minute. Where'd you go? No, I saw you. Totog? There you go. There you are. Look at that. The newcomer rushing down the track. Looking good right here. This might be it. Woodrow Wilson, though, he's got a Shelby. It's cheating. No, don't leave me and let me get trapped, Woodrow Wilson. That's illegal. It's illegal. ASMR sauna stream when? You don't want a sauna stream. Oh, you don't want a sauna stream. Nope, we're not doing it. I hate it. I hate it. Woodrow Wilson holding on to the lead. But now Totog might be able to capitalize off of that crash. Oh, Woodrow Wilson's through already. It's going to be a close one. If Totog's going to be able to pull off a win right here. Oh, got hit by something again. I don't know what happened. I genuinely don't know what happened. Here we go. Woodrow Wilson is going to take this one. Let's go. I love that finishing one. My baby boy, the Darspot. And here comes Totog, able to overtake David right at the end. What an upset. David and Nat drops in, and myself now, making it in as well alongside Burl and Unicorn. No, you don't tell me to get f***ed. I tell you to get f***ed. That's illegal, Woodrow Wilson. You're a mean president. Here we go, Woodrow Wilson with the win. Nicely done. 32 points earned. My baby boy, the Darazbot, with 19, and the Highland Girl brings home 15 points. Totog, though, a total newcomer to the channel. We don't know what to expect. Immediately placing 4th. That's not bad.
I'm back, baby.
Yeah, welcome back, Metal Man. How are you? Oh, it's Andy. Hey, how are you? I hope you're doing all right. Here we go. Next one up is Procedural Adventure. No, get the sausages out of here, Woodrow Wilson. Okay, you can play the music. The music is fine. The music is fine. The sausages. David, that's an illegal emote. That's an illegal one. No, and the sausage. Oh, you're pushing it, David. Woodrow Wilson, are you in leagues with David? I don't like it. I don't like it. You're all ganging up on me. Is this cyberbullying? Is this cyberbullying right here? It feels like it. Is there a Discord you can put the clip? Absolutely. If you do ! Discord, and then there's a media channel where you can put all the clips in. So ! Discord to get the link. You're very welcome to join. Here we go, Unicorn, the first one to drop. Totog with a low drop. That might genuinely pay off well for you in this one. Oh, but from out of nowhere, it's Nat. Looking good there, Nat. Okay, so the mods are not cheaters, apparently. They just the mods just randomly load in right in front of everybody else, apparently. So, mods are cheaters. Mods are cheaters. Are you ready? We're gonna race this thing in 15 seconds. Here we go. And we are fine. Mistimed this one. 5 sec. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. There we go. Whew. All right, Nat, surprisingly in the lead early. Sonoman is a cheater. I'm not a Sonoman. You're a Sonoman. Oh, that's unfortunate, Woodrow Wilson. Huh? Talk. Get dropped off the face of the earth. That's unfortunate for you. Randomly. No, Darazbot, now. Look what you made me do. I mean, look what the game did. Nat holding on to the lead early, though. Through the Spinaroonie. Oh, wait a minute. It bounces off the edge. What an upset. Andy able to capitalize off of that. Now in the lead. Here comes Petty Totog getting taken for a spin back there. But it's still a good place to be. Nat holding on to the lead by a thread. Andy right behind. Ooh, Andy with a quicker drop. This one might be good for him. Let's find out. Slams into the wall, but Andy's able to keep the momentum. Here we go. Nat rebuilding the lost momentum right here. It might cost you. Keep in mind, there are a couple of holes right there, you know? There are a couple of holes. We've seen certain people fall into those holes before, so you want to be careful around those. Betty, no, what did I just say now? No, Unicorn as well. It's a massacre. I hate it. Your finger slipped off the keyboard. Oh no, Burl! You're watching from a sub. Burl! You're being illegal. It's illegal. Highland Girl somehow able to jump some of those obstacles. Looking good. Andy now in the lead. Nat still right on Andy's heels and or tail. I don't know what the saying is, but it's one of those two. So, ooh, quick pass on that one. Nat taking a little bit longer. Highland Girl might be looking to capitalize off of this, but gets hung up as well. Togo able to overtake the Highland Girl. A lot of momentum right here from the newcomer, Totog. Andy working his way down the track with haste. The snowball prevails! Is Nat gonna get second place? Yep! And myself in third! That's how it's done. Highland Girl versus Totog now It's been building. This rivalry has been building for literally minutes. But they both make it through safely, so it's fine. Mancy versus David now. Mancy with a kitty cat ball. I like the kitty cat ball. It's a cute ball. Drops in safely. And here comes the reigning champion. Didn't make it? The reigning champion is dead. Andy the snail ball prevails. Nicely done. That's going to be a gain of 24 points. Nat with 15 and myself in third with 11. Nice. I like that. I like that. The next one up, and believe it or not, I'm going to have to make the last remaining... No, I can't do that. It's fine. The next one up is going to be... Work in progress. Your turn word you missed? You missed a very decisive victory right there. Andy crushed it on that one. If you want to join in on this one though, exclamation mark play in chat is all you need to do. This is a figure 8 one. I like this one. It's very hard to follow, but it looks nice. It's fun. David blue balling it up front. We got the snail and duck ball connection is back. Myself gonna win without a doubt. It says so right there on the 8 ball. Woodrow Wilson, what are you looking at, huh? Have you lined your car up? You're trying to hit me, huh? That's cheating, Woodrow Wilson. Here we go. Are you ready? We're gonna race this thing in 15 seconds. Here we go. David with a good start. If you're able to keep straight on the first part of this map, you could be looking at another great victory right here. And we're off! I mean, yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Woodrow Wilson in the lead right now. But ooh, look at that David from out of nowhere! Ooh, bouncing all over the place is David. Look at that momentum, though! Damn! And we don't even have a channel record on this one, so whoever wins it is going to be immortalized forever! Ooh, Petty now overtakes! A beautiful pass. David able to elbow his way back, but here comes Andy the snail ball from out of nowhere! That's what you and David are doing? What are you... No! That's not a thing! It's not a thing! I don't live in Arizona! Woodrow Wilson in second place. Please, Petty, don't let Woodrow Wilson win. Petty takes it. Let's go. And the crowd goes wild. Nicely done. Nicely done. Petty with a gain of 8 points. Woodrow Wilson with a gain of 6. And Andy, the snail ball, brings home 4 points as well. Beautifully done. The next map up is Cosmic Chaos. And if you want to join in and, you know, partake in some Cosmic Chaos with me, exclamation mark play. I like this one. It's a fun map. No, Woodrow Wilson, that's illegal. Get the sausages out of my face. I'm not last. You liar. There's no proof of that. There's no proof of me being last. That's not a thing. It's literally impossible. Here we go. I like this. Are these called Gemrons as well? The little painty thing? Are those also Gemrons, or is it only the one with the number on it? I want it. Give it to me right now. Space Maps, you'll DNF. No, Unihorn, it's fine. I'll help you through it, all right? I'll guide you with my vast knowledge of space. Here we go. We race in 15 seconds. This is one for the ages. You'll tell if I admit I live in a sauna. Okay, I don't live. I do live. I don't live in a sauna. I don't. It's not a thing. I hate the internet sometimes. The internet is horrible. You're doing very poorly. It might be time for a cocktail. Let's go, Pearl. Wait a minute. It's like 9 in the morning, right? Make it a... Actually, I don't know. I'm not a huge cocktail person. Unihorn, look at that. Doubted early, but right now in the lead, ahead of the pack. The champion of space is back. All you had to do was doubt a little bit. But we're going to see great things here from Unihorn. Look at that, all spinning all over the place. I see Burl back there as well, though. Bringing up the rear right now. Probably busy mixing up that cocktail. Here we go. Shoots through, threads the needle beautifully. Look at that. Wait a minute, Andy able to pass as Unihorn gets dinged up. Gets stuck on that one. Andy, though, ahead of the Ghost of Jover right there. As Total goes flying now. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Here we go, Andy. It's rigged. Yeah, I'm starting to think you might be right. I'm starting to think you might be right. Because I'm not in the lead. Here comes Mancy and Burl now dropping in as well. Your leader right now, Unihorn, reclaiming the throne. Ooh, this is going to be a close one, huh? All right, here we go. It's Unihorn versus David and Andy as Andy goes flying now. Oh, no. Unihorn versus David for the championship. Ooh, gets hung up. Gets hung up. Oh, this is going to be super close, but Unihorn makes it through. And I do believe we've got a new channel record on our hands. David looking to drop as well, and does. Here comes the Darspot and myself. Never in doubt, exactly, Unihorn. That's what I always say. Well done. Myself and Petty. Beautifully done. Woodrow Wilson now. Making it across safely. Ooh, hits those bollards. Twice for good measure. Highland Girl. To their own soundtrack. Makes it in. Mancy and Burl bringing up the rear. But it's still a good position to be in. There's no shame in resting, Burl. There's no shame in saving some energy for the next race, which is what I'm assuming you're... Okay, you're basically stopped now. There we go. Makes it through, does Burl. Beautifully done for a safe finish. Unihorn is your winner, though! Never in doubt. They knew from the start that they were going to conquer space, and they did. What a beautiful moment. The results are in, and they look like this. 38 points to Unihorn. David brings home 22, and my baby boy, the Darspot, brings home 18 points. Let's go, Darspot. The next one up, the final one of this Grand Prix, is coming up, and we're heading to Vav's Lab. We have definitely got permission to go in there. It's fine. Keep in mind, this one has a bit of an intro sequence to it. So you gotta wait a little bit. You rushing, chat. You're rushing. I see you rushing. There we go. Now, was I too early to? Are you kidding me? No. There we go. All right, so you might have to do that one again if you were too quick. I'm not streaming from Finland, man. See, it's not a thing. I'm streaming from Norway. Totok. La Norvège. It's where I'm hanging out. It's very cold. It's dark. I hate it. But that's where I'm at right now. All right, here we go. The racers are all lined up and ready to go. Look at them. Look at you guys looking all pretty. It's amazing. I do, Betty, I do. But I don't do it on stream. Here we go. We race in 15 seconds. Get ready for this one. Whew. Norway, aka the soda part of Norway. There's no such thing. Woodrow Wilson. That's not a thing. 500 bits per W, bro. You got it. Enable streamer cheats. Also enable Vav's cheats because Vav always comes in and yells at me whenever we're in this map. Disable that and then enable Burl winning this one. Double equals true. There we go. Here we go. I'm your favorite streamer now, Betty. Aw, I appreciate that. I really do. That's really nice. Why though? Why? Just why? There are so many people out there. Why me? Here we go. We are off. We've got Woodrow Wilson. Ooh, early on that one. Mancy is quicker. Look at that. Woodrow Wilson in the lead. Certainly deserved. That's a thing. Your family roots trace back to Norway. Let's go, Petty. That's amazing. I like that. Do you know where in Norway they're from? I mean, no worries if you don't. It's just interesting. If you're talking about written, you'll be right on that second one. Yeah. But spoken is either way. You know. Here we go. So the word you put in chat right there, that would literally translate into book language, for the most part. You know, so it's all written. Here we go, the leader right now. Who's it gonna be? It's me! I'm in the lead right ahead of Petty. Looks good. Drops. Hey, wait a minute. Wait for me though. Hey, where did Petty fell off now? My baby boy, the Darius Mott did as well. Wait, but Burl was supposed to win this one. I might have mistyped the streamer cheats, honestly. Highland Girl overtakes! No! Scotland, what are you doing to me? No! Come back. I was supposed to win it. I'm the streamer. I'm allowed to win it. Give me the victory. I'll do it myself. That's your destiny. Let's go, Totog. Yeah, that's amazing. Look at that. I won it. It's mine. Victory is mine on the most important map and race of the evening. Mancy, Highland Girl, and Burl. It kind of rhymes a little bit. There we go, Mancy in second. Burl gets third place. It's pretty close, right? I did my best. Unihorn makes it through as well. Highland Girl struggling a little bit. That's what you get for nearly stealing my victory. Makes it through, but we've got Woodrow Wilson. He's got earpods in, he can't hear us. But your winner is me, and the crowd goes wild. I think you guys are pretty mean sometimes, you know that? But no, get the starfish man away from me, David. Get that pink starfish man away from me. That's not okay. Not okay! Mancy, that's an illegal emote. Get it away from me! All right, here we go. 42 points earned. I'll take it. Mancy with 25 though, and we've got Berlin third at 21. Nicely done. We are gonna go ahead. We're gonna go again. But before we do, give it up for your winner, because this time it is none other. Third place goes to me. Let's go! You already made your point, Chad. All right, great. Second place, though. Of course, that means second place goes to none other than Woodrow Wilson. Nicely done. No, they're not hacks, Gothrush. That's not a thing. It's not a thing I can do. It's a bit. It's not a thing I can do. But of course, you know it. Your winner, none other. No, wait, that's not how that goes. Your winner and the reigning Marble Kingdom Championship Racing League champion is the Highland Girl. Let's go! Nice, you're gonna be the reigning defending champion, Highland Girl. No doubt helped by those last couple of races. Really well done. And of course, chat, give yourselves a round of applause while you're at it. Well done. Well done. You did well. I'm proud of all of you, every single one. All right, so here's the thing, chat. Because I want to call myself energy safe, we're gonna go again, but we're doing cleanup rounds, all right? So I'm gonna need your help. We're doing normal rounds because I don't like the racy, the really small ones, right? But in return, I'm gonna need you guys to help me read or keep an eye on the names at the end of every round, all right? Because I'm not great at doing that. So if you care about your sort of leaderboards and all that, please help me out by keeping an eye on the names, because I have missed them before. It does happen. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do 4 normal ones, all right? Randomly chosen, like that. Not that one. That's fine. And then I'm gonna read out your names at the end of every round. If you hear your name mentioned next to bonus energy or whatever we call it. That's a good time to stop racing if you care about your leaderboards. If you don't, you can race with me as, you know, you would normally. This is going to be a shorter one than normal, so I would appreciate if you could stick around for the raid, but if you don't have time, you don't have time, that's fine. But you're going to get 4 full-length races out of this one. Exclamation mark play to get in. We race in 15 seconds. Here we go. Can you have some of the bonus energy? You can have it all, Lurky. Take it. I don't need it. Take it. Here we go. 15 seconds to launch. Burl, Unihorn, and David all starting out right at the front of the pack. And we've got a circuit on our hands. Is the circuit champion in here right now? It doesn't seem like it. Not right now. So whoever wins this one is going to be the intermittent circuit champion. All right, here we go. Andy getting a little tap by Unihorn. But Unihorn is able to correct and keep their course in the lead. Here comes Andy and myself, though. Myself randomly in the lead now. That's all random. Keep in mind, there's no way I can influence this. I'm in the lead. I'm in first place, though. I might win this. Burl from out of nowhere! Wait a minute. That's cheating. A lot of momentum right here for Burl. Looking good. And a beautiful look at that placement. That's going to give you all the momentum. No, this is going to be hard. This is a 4-lap race, all right? 4 laps on this one. The Boomerang. Second place right now is Totog. Looking good as well. Could still pull something off. Highland Girl, the reigning defending champion, right now in 2nd place. I mean, because the 4-lap races or the 4 race Grand Prix don't count towards the reigning champion bit. That's Highland Girl is going to be the reigning defending champion until Friday, at least. Maybe longer if they show up and race some more with us. Burl holding on to first place. Come on, kitty cat. Where's the kitty cat at? I want to see the kitty cat. Where is he at? Where is the kitty cat? I do not know. Where are you at? I don't know, Mancy. Where you at? I don't know where the kitty cat is. There we go. Mancy overtaking now in the lead. The kitty cat chant worked. Look at that. All that kitty cat needed was a little bit of persuasion. Get it? Persuasion because it's a kitty cat. Did you get it? Pretty funny, right? Here we go. Mancy holding on to first place. Burl in 2nd, though. Not bad. Ooh, building momentum is Burl. Another beautiful turn, allowing Burl to overtake Mancy. We are in lap number 3, looking at 4th lap right now. Wait a minute, it is 3 laps. From out of nowhere, Burl took it. I misread the top. I misread it. Burl took it from out of nowhere. Let's go, Burl. Wait a minute. I thought that was a 4-lap race. My jokes are as bad as my lies about not living in the sauna, Woodrow Wilson. You! I don't. And also my jokes are good. Yeah, I know you laughed. I know you exhaled some air out of your nose. Don't lie to me. Burl with the win! That's 29 points for Burl. Mancy in 2nd at 23, and we've got David in 3rd.
Man of my word.
Yo, Burl coming in with the 500 biddies. Can I see some hearts in chat for Burl, please? Thank you so much. You are indeed. You are indeed. What a graceful champion. Nicely done. Here we go. The next one up. Oh, by the way, energy earned. This is your energy back. Andy, Mancy, David, my baby boy, Woodrow Wilson. Why did I read his name out? Woodrow Wilson, your energy back. Burl, your energy back. Unicorn, Highland Girl. No, it's Unihorn. Highland Girl, myself, and Petty.
What the dog doing?
I don't know. So if you care about your position on the leaderboard, now is a good time to stop. If you don't, keep racing with me. We're gonna go again. And the next one up is the sprint. And if you want to sprint with us, exclamation mark play in chat. Wait, everybody maxed? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. I'm racing anyway. Before we start this one though, we are all gonna race our glasses. Alright? Grab the closest thing you have to a liquid and have a sip of it with me. This one goes out to you, David. Cheers. We're halfway through the bottle. And we are gonna race in 15 seconds. Here we go. Wait, that's not water? No. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's not, what do you mean? No, I know it was water. I'm pretty sure. It used to be water at one point, right? Here we go. Your tears, you're not hopping. That's totally fine, Petty. Totally fine. That's why we do clean up, right? And we're off. Toe Tug in the lead early. A strong start. If it was water, it will disappear due to the sauna. It's not a sauna, Toe Tug. Don't you start. Don't you start with me as well. Look at the message away from me. It's still there. Get that message away from me. No. Ooh, look at me making a move right here. Purely by chance. That's unfortunate for Toe Tug. Talking, getting left behind by me randomly. That's, well, all right. That's, I guess now I'm in the lead. So now what are you gonna do, huh? You gonna talk some more shit? Yes, I misclicked that button. Yes, I did. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna laugh at me? God damn it. No, get the sausage away from me, David. Here we go, myself in the lead, and the lead gets bigger as we move. Toe Tug in second. It might look like David's in third right now, but Unihorn looking to overtake. Here comes Andy, though. All the momentum in the world, but is it going to be enough? Ooh, you're sprinting, huh? Here's Toe Tug, Andy in second, but I'm going to be your winner, and the crowd goes wild. All right, yeah, boo. I get it, Chad. I get it. No, get that big starfish man away from me. He's a meanie. That's what he is. There we go. That's gonna be all of 9 points. Andy in second with 7, and Toe Tug brings home 5. That is your energy earned, Toe Tug, by the way. Yes, I just spat on my own arm. I don't know what happened. Oh, the tease. There's a lot of tease. Toe Tug, that is your energy earned. So if you care about your standing on the leaderboard, now is a good time to stop racing. But if you don't care, keep racing with me. The next one up is the funnel. It's the next to last one. Are you ready? No, I'm not a hacker, man, Woodrow Wilson. I don't know how to hack anything. Except a lung, apparently. Exclamation mark play if you care, or if you don't care about your standings on the leaderboard. My baby boy Darspot sure doesn't. Who's a good boy? Who's a good... Yes, you are. Look at him. Look at him. Baby boy Darspot. He's a good boy. Here we go. We rise in 15 seconds. I can hack logs for my sauna. There's no need for that. It's electric. I mean... I buy my wood pre-chopped, but it's for my house, not for the sauna. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Toe Tug. I appreciate that. I honestly really do. The feedback is amazing. Toe Tug with a strong start, though. Not because I got a compliment right there. That's not why Toe Tug's in the lead right now. That's not how this works. It's not rigged. Here we go. The Ghost of Nat is in there as well. My baby boy, the Darspot. No, I don't make terrible jokes, and I don't lie about saunas. I've never lied about a sauna in my life. Never. All right, who's gonna be the first one to drop through, huh? I'm waiting in the hole. Ooh, it's the Darspot. Look at that. Darspot rushing. This is gonna be a home field advantage. Myself won that last round. My baby boy is gonna take second round. Mancy's on the hunt, though. You leave the Darspot alone, Mancy. You leave the Darspot alone, Mancy! He's afraid of kitty cats! Here we go. That explains why you got yeeted twice. Yep. Unihorn bringing up the rear, but it's still a good position to be in. Let's have a look at your leader right here. Still, wait a minute, Mancy, what did you do to the Dar spot? Mancy, that's mean. Here comes the Dar spot, though. Everybody loves the Dar spot. In third place is Totog. We got David and Burl. I see Andy and myself in there as well. Unihorn still working their way down the track. Struggling a little bit, but you're still in the race, and that is all that matters. Heading into the funnel right now is Mancy. Ow. I crashed the camera on that one. It's fine. The second funnel of the night! My baby boy and Totog both join in on the race. Burl does as well. Try to beat Nat's record? Oh, we're definitely going to beat Nat's record. Definite. Okay, well, someone's got to jump for it. Come on! Mancy, you can do it! You can beat Nat. You can do it any day of the week. Come on! Here we go, and we're racing! Totog in the lead. No, wait a minute. Mancy's in the lead. That's what a leader looks like. Look at that. Racing down the track all by your lonesome right now. Is this going to be it? It looks like it, but Andy's dropping in as well. Totog with a lot of momentum. The snail ball is not going to let Andy down today, though. Totog drops in as well. Burl and my baby boy. Here comes myself and David. Finally friends at last. Drops in together.
Great big bushy beard.
Mancy now with the biggest print in the channel, ripping it up for the face of Unihorn. Owies, that's going to leave a mark. Not only does Unihorn bring up the rear, but they go in beardless. But that beard looks great on you too, though, Mancy, and the beard wars continue. Mancy with the win. The kitty cat ball has done it again. Nice. The results are in, though, and they look like this. 14 points to Mancy. Yo, Totog, how are you? Andy in second place with 7, and we got Totog in third place. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that was a good one. Thank you, David. That is no one's energy arm, all right? So we're heading into the last one. Speed run! And if you want to join in and speed run me. No, that doesn't sound great. But if you want to join in and play, ! Play. Yo, Jack, welcome back. We are just about finished with the cleanup rounds right here. But if you want to hang out for the raid and all that, I would appreciate that. I mean, we're still doing at least one more right here, so. Totog right now bringing up the rear. Still looking good. My baby boy, the Dar spot, and my other baby boy, Burl. In the front of the pack. Going for the kitty cat ball is Burl, the newest ball of the day. And it looks great. Here we go. We race this thing in 15 seconds. Get ready for this one. Lurky's going to bring the speed. Let's go. It's not a long race, but it's a good one. Everybody is ready. Here we go. And we are off. Yo, wait a minute. We got a newcomer right here in Captain Crackers. Welcome. Happy Monday. No, Nat, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. I genuinely didn't see that. And there's no way for me to pause the countdown. I'm so sorry. But we're going to pretend like Nat is in this one as well, all right? We're going to pretend like Nat and Badger. They're both cheating mods, so it's basically the same thing. Nat in the lead right now. Captain Crackers, the newcomer, their first race in the channel, and looking great early. Look at that. Here we go. It's not Friday, David. What do you mean? Happy Friday. It's not Friday. Fuck. Here we go. Jack, though, back. Jack is back from their snack and looking great. Second place already, but David now able to overtake. My baby boy, the Dar spot in this as well. Jack has got all the momentum. Might now even be looking at overtaking the channel ghost, huh? Look at that. Here we go. Imagine blaming people for cheating when I'm the biggest cheater. I'm not the biggest cheater, Woodrow Wilson. You can't say that to people. It's mean. Jack is now in the lead. Look at that. Wait a minute. Where did, there's Captain Crackers still in this thing though. Looking good, looking good. Jack's in the lead ahead of the ghost. A ghost! This is all about placement because you're heading onto this thing. A quick drop could ensure you a new channel record right here, Jack. Ooh, but the ghost drops quicker. Who wants it more? Captain Crackers with the win! No, wait a minute. The Darspot from out of nowhere took it. My baby boy, the Darspot, was able to drop before Captain Crackers, but still, second place position for their first race in the channel. What a performance by Captain Crackers, the second of the Crackers dynasty. Darspot wins it. Let's go! And the crowd goes wild. Let's go! My baby boy! He did well! The results are in and they look like this! 11 points to Darspot. Captain Crackers brings home 6, and we've got Jack in third with a gain of 5 points. Beautifully done. Hell yeah. Alright. We are gonna go ahead and quickly click through these, alright? It wasn't a real, like, the actual championship on the line type of race, but still, David in third place! Well done. That, of course, means that second place goes to the very talented racer from out of a competing promotion. But either way, second place, you know, Burl. Beautifully done. Beautifully done right here. And, of course, that means first place on this exhibition run of Marble Kingdom Championship League Racing Championship. First place goes to Mancy. Let's go! Nice. And give yourselves a round of applause while you're at it. Nicely done. I'm proud of each and every one of you. You are absolutely beautiful. All right, chat. You know what time it is. It is time for me to end stream for today, all right? We are going to go ahead and raid those, so stick around for the raid if you would. I would genuinely appreciate that. I really, really would. I, of course, want to thank all of you for coming in. We had a bunch of new friends come in today, and that's always fun. Thank you, Burl. You're always funny. You know? Thank you for the biddies, too, you absolute legend. A bunch of new friends right here as well. Say hello to them if you see them. And, of course, Andy with the resub early as well. Thank you, Andy. Alright, today we are going to go ahead and keep the party going, but we are going to go ahead and move that party from over here and over to my Marble Muse, alright? And if you've stuck around here for a while, you know that my Marble Muse is none other than Jojo. That's where we're going to head up. That's where we're going to end up. I've got a couple of Raid Masters right there. Thank you, Lurky. That first one is for the Followy Wallowies. The second one is for the Subby Wubbies. You pick the one that suits you, or just put any old positive message in chat when you get over there. I want to thank you Totog as well, showing up, being an absolute beautiful person. Woodrow Wilson too. All right, I'm watching you. You're a beautiful person. And it's not a son of Raid Lurky. That's a lie. Don't bring that filth over at JoJo's. JoJo's an innocent soul. All right, doesn't need to imagine me in a sauna. No one wants to see that. All right, chat. I will be back probably tomorrow. I'm gonna have to take a day off because I've got some things to take care of. Car needs to go to the mechanics, and I'm going to the shooting range after work. So taking the day off tomorrow, but I will see you back on Wednesday at 3:15 Norway time. Use the schedule on Twitch to figure it out because it automatically updates to your local time zone. I'll see you back here then, Wednesday, 3:15 Norway time. Until then, I'll leave you in the very beautiful hands, the very soft hands, the oh so explorative hands of JoJo. You guys are beautiful. I'll see you later. Bye bye.